viewer choice stream. It's gonna be fun for the whole family. Fun for the whole family. Welcome friends, it's great to be back on another stream. How we doing guys? What's happening? Good to see everybody. I see we got some members in the chat. Nyx Fury, Rust, Jeff Reed, Archimedes, Bounce, Kiritasu, Campfire Goth, Pandora NYC. It's so nice to see every single one of you. Welcome to the show. So, how are we doing guys? How are we doing today? Frost, how you doing, Frost? Discord didn't announce it? I think it is. Romario, how you doing, Romario? Great to see you. What's happening, guys? Who recognizes that song, by the way? One of my personal favorites from my childhood. Anybody else have that experience? But yeah, we're doing something really fun tonight, guys. We're going to be covering our Dragoon members. Viewer choice videos for the night. It's going to be really special. We covered just a couple so far, and we're going to be going through and continuing this cinematic journey. It's going to be really fun. Good to see you, Donik. Tarek just watched the GTA teaser. Yeah, I heard about that. Maybe we'll throw that on too. Maybe we'll watch the GTA video. Marco, how you doing? Cody, Mario 64. Listen, Mario 64 is the best. It really is the best. Dire Docs, yeah, you got a real fan here. Brian Bender. What's up, Dan? How you doing? Love the BFA reaction. Man, thank you so much, guys. I really liked the Battle for Azeroth video. I can't say it enough. I was actually just saying to Aaliyah earlier, I think it would have been so cool if they just made like a movie out of that. Like imagine Old Soldier just goes right into Battle for Azeroth. You're looking at like what, around a 10-minute thing, and at that point let's just get some more scenes in it. Like I said, it feels like the Trojan War. You know, you got your champions on both sides. It's absolutely amazing. Let's just go all the way. Let's make a movie. Aaliyah's announcing in Disco. Okay, thank you, Kiritasi. What's up guys? Philip, I recommend to check Diablo. Yeah, I do want to do Diablo at some point. That's going to be really fun. I'm not sure if that's on the recommendations for tonight, but we are going to be doing Diablo eventually, I believe. Vividly, have you watched any of the Diablo 2 cinematics? Diablo 2? No, actually. I don't believe I have seen any Diablo 2 cinematics. Oh, we got another classic song here. Classic. Aaliyah's in the chat. Hello. You'll definitely see a mini movie. Yeah, it's so cool. It's so cool. What's up, Sarah Meeks, another member, and Electroglide. Man, shout out to Electroglide. Those crazy gift memberships last stream were super awesome. Thank you for that, man. Welcome back in. We got Maimura. Hello. Hello, guys. Yeah. Have you seen Leroy Jenkins? I have seen Leroy Jenkins. I think I was saying it on one of the streams. Leroy Jenkins transcended World of Warcraft. I remember watching that. Yeah, Aaliyah does too. I remember watching that when I was a kid and just laughing. Because you need, in the same way you need no context to enjoy the Battle for Azeroth, I was dying laughing at that. It was ridiculous. I see subtext right there. How you doing? Did you see GTA 6? Subtext, I got a little peek at it a couple minutes ago. Maybe we can start with that just to break it down. It'd be fun. We do GTA 6. It's a teaser, right? So it's not too long. Diablo 2 Remaster Cinematics. I didn't know there was a remaster. Okay, that's interesting. How you doing, Christine? Listening in? Okay. William Smith, another member. Great to see you guys. WoW Classic is fun. Awesome. Very excited. So yeah, we're gonna do some viewers thing. We'll talk for a couple minutes as we like to catch up, as we usually do, and then we'll get right into it. And we're gonna cover some ground. If you don't know how the recommendations work, we're gonna be covering our Dragoon tier, our Order of Dragoon members on the channel. If you want to become a Dragoon, you can click the join button and see the different tiers and how they work and the pricing. The Dragoon tier gets to choose videos that will absolutely be reacting to. A lot of people were asking in the Discord today, like, where can I recommend videos and stuff. I mean, if you're not a member, listen, you can always put out video recommendations or ideas. But the Dragoons is like, I am doing your video. That's part of the membership. And you're gonna get more videos in the future too. It's gonna be pretty much just as long as it takes for me to go through everyone's, and then we like reset the list. So, StarCraft says Forbidden. Been enjoying Sod. Have you ever played or looked at the game cutscenes? Fire Emblem. I love Fire Emblem. Do we have any Fire Emblem fans in the chat? I think I've beaten maybe 4 Fire Emblem games. I'll have to think of the list, but I've played, what is it, Radiant Dawn, the one with Ike from Smash Bros. There's another one with Ike. I played 2 games with Ike, I believe. Definitely 3 Houses. Played 3 Houses for countless hours. Really enjoyed it. I think I actually played 3 Houses on Twitch. Yeah, that was really, really fun. Old Soldier has 2 sequel cinematics. I can't wait for that, Dan. Unfortunately, Old Soldier did get copyrighted. We're still in the kind of copyright battle. Ooh, one of my favorite songs ever is playing. In the copyright battle with Blizzard. But oddly enough, here's the real crazy thing. Battle for Azeroth got copyrighted on the stream, but not when I uploaded it today. So I feel like Old Soldier just is like so copyrighted that it just like destroyed the whole stream. I have no idea. 3 actually, says William. I predict I'm Hey, I think she's right, guys. Who saw my voice acting on Aaliyah's stream? 'Cause that was something. I have played and beaten every Fire Emblem, says Christine. That's crazy. That's actually a flex. I have that flex with Final Fantasy. I've played every Final Fantasy, 1 through 16. You can't really beat MMOs, so we don't count those in that way. But yeah, love Final Fantasy, and pretty much all the side games, or the spin-off games too. Electric Glide, yeah, good to see you, man. A lot of people had trouble with Old Soldier and YouTube. Yeah, I don't know why. I have a theory on it. So both Old Soldier and another one that we did, they got like, Phil, you're the new Spider-Man? That's funny. That's funny. Get it? I'm Spider.
Oh, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. That is funny. Yeah, that was funny, Kiritasu. Black Wolf says, I seen it. I've had trouble with Old Soldier. Yeah, I have a theory. So on the copyright claim, it says like BlizzCon 2018. So here's my theory. They released Old Soldier on like a stage event at BlizzCon. That's what I'm thinking. And that's what's copyrighted. Like the event of BlizzCon, not the actual cinematic. It probably copyrighted like the stage event and it got caught in the crossfire. Either way, I see no benefit to them copywriting that. And I really hope this is the last one that's gonna get copyrighted. It's just, it's so like anti, I don't even know what the word is. Like, you know, we're talking about the game in a super positive way. We're bringing tons of eyes. You know, I know for a fact a lot of my subscribers have never even seen these cinematics. You know, obviously I don't have, you know, 20 million subscribers or anything, but we're bringing a lot of positivity to the game. So I think there's really no reason why they should copyright those. And I also don't see a reason they can't go back and like retroactively fix that. But maybe there's legal reasons I don't know about. They did? Yeah, there you go. So it sounds like my theory was right. What's up, Delta Orange? Another member? I missed the last stream. Mind if I share one thing about Azeroth? I would love to hear about it, guys. On a viewer choice night like tonight, we're still going to be chatting, catching up with you guys, as is the main reason I do these streams. I love chatting with the community. Some OS videos reactions have years uploaded, says Kiritasu. Okay. Old Soldier was just uploaded to YouTube. Interesting. I recently watched another YouTuber that also reacted to WoW and had to avoid Old Soldier. Really? Yeah, it's really unfortunate. Because it's one of the best. That's why I don't understand why they would do that to it. What's up? Blonde Head, how you doing? The sequel to Old Soldier was released on a stage though. Oof, bad sign. If the sequel was also released on stage. Hello from Balkan, Bosnia. Good to see you. How you doing? So Lost Honor might be weird too. Oh man, so unfortunate. But hey, it's okay. Battle of Azeroth is not copyright claimed and is doing great. thank you everybody who's commented on it. It seems to be getting a lot of enthusiasm, so I appreciate you guys very much. What's up, David Ruiz? Azure Wing, 2 more members have joined us, legends. And let me see those swords and helmets. Heck yeah. Awesome. Sephiroth, yeah, we're going to be continuing the order that we've established. We're going through the Azeroth in-game stuff, which, oddly enough, also got copyrighted, but it seems like it was because of Old Soldier. So, very strange. But we are going to be continuing going through... Michelle says, what swords? Oh boy, here we go. They're back on it. They're back on it. Yeah, but BFA was awesome. But tonight we're doing user recommendations, or viewer recommendations and requests. Will there be Warcraft in here? I assume, but like I said, the one request I made was that let's not get stuff out of order. Like, don't show me something that's we're gonna watch soon anyway, because then the thing's gonna be out of order and we're having a really fun journey. So, yes. I wonder if the streaming that weirds them out, since it have seen hundreds of reactions to all the BFA cinematics. I'm not sure, Christine. Yeah, it's very strange. But like I said, the main cinematic didn't get claimed, so wish I could tell you. Those 40+ minute reactions were pure gold. Now OS is becoming even more epic and enjoying. Thank you, Kiritasu, so much. Yeah, I wanted to give those 2 more time. I feel you guys hyped it up a lot. I enjoyed it, and honestly, most importantly, there was that much to talk about. There was really that much to talk about. Like, I was really enjoying. I mean, there was just like there's a lot of art to it. Old Soldier, I was talking about the lighting. I was talking about a lot of stuff that sometimes it's just, you know, it's not as intentional. Not to say it's, you know, certain cinematics are bad or anything. Like, a lot of the time stuff can be in engine, stuff can be, you know, ways that they don't have control over most of the cinematic tools, so it's a lot of it is kind of just there. That makes sense. Understand the importance of war within. I do understand the importance of that now. Yeah. Ecosol says, I have to do StarCraft 2. I would love to do StarCraft 2. Yeah. Like I said, that might be on the user recommendation. I'm not sure, but we want to cover that eventually. We'll see. YouTube's a strange place. It is. You know, we're all just making our way in YouTube. I really hope that most companies go the way that MiHoYo has gone, Hoyoverse with Genshin. Obviously, it's working for Genshin. I think they had the most revenue ever made with the game. The first year it came out, and that was, you know, no copyright or anything. Let the content creators promote your stuff for it. We're just, you know, we're not doing anything bad. YouTube, check out the Fall of the Lich King trailer. Awesome. Whoa, guys, we have a new Dragoon in our midst. Funky Zawa. Welcome to the Order of Dragoons. You have joined our highest honor, our highest order of warriors and the most powerful fighters in battle. Claim your helmet and sword and join us in battle for Azeroth. Thank you so much, Funky Zawa. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Like we said, if you want to get your requested video for me to react to, you can do that over on Discord in the Dragoons exclusive chat. Just make sure to connect your account, your Discord to your YouTube and connections, and then you'll get access to the exclusive Discord. Did you watch the in-game cinematics for Draenor? I did, Dan, but they got completely nuked by YouTube. Yeah. They got so copyrighted, I just had to cut them out of the live stream. So they are essentially gone. You will not see that. You had to be there. You had to be there on the stream. Very unfortunate. I never want that to happen, but I guess it's a reason to be here on the stream because you never know what's going to get taken out by copyright. Yeah. What's up, Out? Oh, I got to pin the Discord for our new friends tonight. Speaking of requesting videos and stuff. Let me do that. So I'm going to pin the Discord link on the top of the stream as I usually do, guys. Who knows where this song is from? If anybody knows this, you are a true gamer. Because it's a rare one. One of my favorites, though. So I pinned the Discord. Like I said, anybody can request videos. You can do it in the general chat. Maybe I'll make a new chat just for like video ideas and stuff. But like I said, the perk of the Dragoon tier on memberships, the Order of Dragoons, is that they get a video, like period, each kind of cycle that we're reacting to them. So that's part of the perk that they pay for. We're doing those, absolutely. Now that you know a lot of the lore, man, I've enjoyed the lore so much. Shadowlands? Yeah, Shadowlands got me excited. Got me very excited. Can't wait. Azeroth, man, I could talk about it all day. Have you seen Warcraft 3? Some of them. We're going to do a Warcraft 3 night. Yeah. Maybe next stream. Also, announcement. Friends who missed last stream, we're probably going to do our Warcraft movie night. We're going to watch the Warcraft movie as a community on Discord and Twitch. So make sure to follow on Discord and Twitch. We're going to be watching it live. If you have Amazon Prime, you can join us and check it out together. Or you can always hop in the audio chat on Discord and at least, hear us talking about it and stuff. It's going to be great. Have you seen the Star Wars The Old Republic cinematic? I've seen one or two of them, but that's definitely on my radar. Yeah, for future games. I would love to do that. Shadowlands was very mid, but cinematics were great. Man, a lot of you guys said that about Azeroth, too. I haven't played it myself, so I really can't weigh in. But I know a lot of people did like it. I am not a true gamer, but I try. Alright, for anyone who didn't know that, it was from Castlevania 64. A rare one. Ooh, we got Ocarina of Time now. This is an N64 playlist, just because I was feeling nostalgic. Throw it on for you guys. Yeah. That's going to be next weekend, Kiritasu. I will alert you guys, or this coming weekend, I will alert you guys, like, ASAP, when exactly that is, in the Discord. And I'm sure we'll be talking about it, like, so you'll know. Yeah, I think we're going to start. I might boot up the GTA 6 trailer, just because, why not? It just dropped, everybody's talking about it. And then we're going to get to the viewer requests, which I can't wait. We'll be playing a game a little. I don't think I'll be playing a game tonight, just because we don't have stuff hooked up. But we're going to be doing a lot more gaming streams, yeah. Including Warcraft, so look out for it. The storytelling have some weird choices that rub people really badly. It's so surprising, man, because these cinematics are like very good storytelling. So I wonder what happened, if that's the case. But like I said, I don't know what happened, so I can't really weigh in on it. GTA is banned in my house, says Sarah. Can't wait for you to review Tyrande versus Sylvanas. That sounds crazy. More of a GBA era. Did you guys know about a beautiful song called Golden Sun? Yeah, actually. Golden Sun was a game for the GBA, right? I remember that coming out. Never had a GBA, so maybe it'll release on the Nintendo Switch online, Aaliyah. I hope so. We love that. Does anybody have the online subscription for Nintendo? Like I said, I'm a Nintendo 64 nut, and I have loved the old stuff. It's so good, to play those games. What's up, Chimera Kate? Another member, legend. I like the Metal Gear series. Man, I was talking to my friend Blitz about this. Blitz is a fantastic friend, also a YouTuber. You guys might know him. And we were talking about Metal Gear, and I think it was in a group chat of a couple other YouTube friends, and like maybe Baby Seal and stuff. And I was like, man, I love Metal Gear Solid, but you'd never know it because the game's extinct. Like, the game has been extinct since before I was even a content creator. And, with the remake of MGS3 coming, maybe we'll get to cover it. And when I say maybe, we will be covering it. Because I love Snake Eater. Snake Eater is one of the best games ever made, period. Like, for me, there's a few games that are just on that top list. Like Ocarina of Time, Mario 64, Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy 7, Metal Gear Solid 3, Metal Gear Solid 1 as well. Those two. Best of the best. What's that? Portal 2. What else am I forgetting? I don't know. There's a lot. What's it? She's being funny. Are you going to watch new GTA? Yeah, actually, I am going to watch the GTA trailer. Yeah, we'll watch that first. We'll just start off our fun night, and we'll go from there. But welcome, everyone. It's great to see everybody. Super excited to continue doing cinematics with you guys. The streams have been going so well, and I can't thank you all enough. Final Fantasy IX, goated. Goated, William. Golden Sun is one of my favorite games of all time. That's so awesome. I really hope it comes to the Switch Online. You guys think it will? I was playing one of the Fire Emblems. Remember that? We were projecting? Yeah. It was awesome. Portal. We got some Portal fans in the chat. Somebody said Assassin's Creed. The first one? I would love a new updated Lord of the Rings MMO. Man. That could have so much potential. I played like Lord of the Rings games for the PS2. I remember playing, I think it was the Two Towers or I think it was Return of the King. Amazing game. Absolutely amazing. Star Wars The Old Republic. Yeah, that's definitely on the list, Michael. Awesome. Age of Conan? Interesting. Map stream is back. That's right, guys. Map stream. If you guys missed last stream, we were on a Warcraft map for like 14 hours trying to figure out stuff. It was so fun. You know the lore is good when I'm just sitting on a map and people are like, go to that location, go to that location. This is where that battle happened. I still have Return of the King on the PS2. Abe, that's one of the best games, right? It was just perfect. Absolutely perfect. What's up, Abby Joe? Is this the Dragoon Choices stream? Yeah, this is the Dragoon Choice stream. We're gonna be going through those. If for some reason we go through all the Dragoon videos, I think there's quite a few, but if we go through them all, somehow on this stream, like maybe we'll have like Aaliyah somehow like choose a couple of people, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Yeah, choose a couple of non-members like in a raffle or something. I don't know. We'll figure something out. That'd be fun. But this is for the Order of Dragoons. A raffle. Yeah, everybody loves free prizes, right? Everybody loves free prizes. Yeah. Return of the King on PS2, actual goated game. That's what I'm talking about, Rec. That's what I'm talking about. You know your stuff. Yeah. Daniel, how you doing? Look at that face drop. Awesome, guys. All right, so yeah, we'll boot up GTA 6. We're gonna start there, and then I'm gonna pull up the list, and go through the other requests. Age of Empires. Oh, keep in mind too, I'm going through the Dragoon requests in the order they came in for now, just to make sure, nobody gets like we want to go through everybody in the Dragoons and make sure everybody gets their chance for their video. And then, like I said, once we reset that list, we'll kind of like, if we develop a new system for it or not, we're going through it like this for now, okay? But we'll assess. We've had a lot of Dragoons sign up. That's why I'm doing this separate stream. Like, you guys are amazing. Seriously. The Third Age? Oh yeah, I think I did play The Third Age, wasn't it? Is that the one that was like a Final Fantasy X clone? And I don't say that as an insult, like it was really fun, but it was literally Final Fantasy X combat. It was really fun. It was all over Need for Speed on the PS2. Ah, the PS2 is so good. So good. But yeah, guys, what do you think? We start with some GTA? Let's do it. I'm gonna pause our lovely music for just a moment. Donkey Kong 64 music, who would have thought? We're gonna come on over to our reaction setup here, ladies and gentlemen. And it's gonna be fun for the whole family. I'll do this just in case we use it for YouTube. We'll do a little intro for the kids back home. Welcome, friends. In the year 2023, for gaming, there's one game that has been notoriously not released, and that is Grand Theft Auto 6. Today, at long last, we have a true Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer. I'm not sure I believe it till I see it, but I'm very excited to check it out. So the long wait is over. Let's see when this game is coming out. I appreciate you guys being here. If you're enjoying our time together, please consider checking out some of the other videos we've covered on this channel. Let's begin. All right, says we're in HD here. In 4K. Let's do it. All right, guys. Let's begin. Wow, I love the colors. It's graded like a film.
I got friends. I got family.
Awesome. This is great. Yeah, they were really clever to choose every single one of these teaser shots. The main standout for me is the color. And I don't just mean like kind of the on-screen colors of the vehicles and stuff. It's all very colorful. It's very vibrant. It is, it's the coloration. Like it's graded like it's a film, which is really, really fun. And it gives it that sort of feeling that you would have if it's like a Miami film and stuff. And we'll talk a little bit more about that. But yes, very, very good. Like I said, if you guys enjoyed our time together, make sure to sub and hop in our Discord to chat about gaming. This is insanity. This is not what I expected. Though I'm not sure what I expected. It's actually real though, guys. It's actually real. The most Florida game trailer ever, says Campfire. Yeah, pretty much that. Pretty much that. I mean, I just want to say, like, look at the environments. This is just a full city. It's a full cityscape rendered. Actually insane. Actually insane. Hold on, my stream is saying some crazy stuff to me.
What is it saying?
Oh, okay.
Copyright?
This trailer's copyrighted. Unbelievable, man.
Well, that's not surprising.
Unbelievable. Yeah, this trailer's copyrighted.
Yeah, it's a song, it seems.
Let me just read what it says. Hold on. Ay. Well, we'll see what happens. Not the nicest thing to say. We decided your video stream belongs to someone else. Your stream may be temporarily blocked. If you plan to continue, please ensure the content. Ay. Well, that's that. That's that. That's Grand Theft Auto 6, everybody. Thanks for watching that. Probably the music. Yeah, I wonder. Don't they usually do the original music for these games? Dang. That is super unfortunate. Well, we'll cut that out of the bot. Anyway, it's no more Grand Theft Auto 6. All right, guys, we're going to the viewer list now. I'll put on chill music for a second. That is very unfortunate. But I think we're good now. Yeah, it says that alert is gone now. So yeah, I'm glad it is 2025 because I didn't want to ruin the Rebirth's chances as game of the year. I think Rebirth will probably take game of the year, honestly. Yeah, looks like it's gonna be insane. Yeah, I wonder if it was because that it got leaked earlier, even though this is official now. Maybe they were trying to like go bananas with copyright and then they're like, ah, whatever, let's just release it. Yeah. That's terrible. Okay, anyways, we're gonna move on. Let me go to Discord while we're chatting and I'm gonna pull up our next viewer choice. Should have known, but again, you think they want people to cover. Really strange choice by them. You think they'd want all the content creators, you know, going crazy talking about it. Yeah. Anyways. Water temple music. Change the title to Viewer and Copyrighted Cinematic. That's a good idea. Yeah. Anyways, let's look up some stuff. I'm scrolling up in the Dragoons chat here. And I think I found about where we are. Let's see. Let me find the ones that we did. Okay. Oh, okay, great. So I think we actually have another one that is World of Warcraft coming up. And it's kind of cool because it's one we missed. And it's Mists of Pandaria in-game cinematic. Awesome. So we are going to be covering some Warcraft stuff tonight too. Great. I'm going to open this. Let me make sure I got the names right here. Okay, so this video is from our Dragoon Order of Dragoon member called Bounce. So shout out to Bounce. Thank you so much for being a Dragoon, man. And he said simply, I had picked this one because for Mr. Pandaria, we have been asked who our favorite character was. For me, it was Lore Walker Cho. This in-game video was skipped and it shows his personality and why I chose him. It's also less than 2 minutes. Shout out to Bounce. Absolute beast. We are going to be watching this starting right now. So let's do it. Shout out to Bounce. Warcraft, Mr. Pandaria. Ooh, really, really nice setting. Yeah. Look at those alliance. Ooh, who is that? Okay, we got Horde versus Alliance. Very, very cool. It's like a standoff. I like it.
A message must lie within. What fate did the Emperor foresee?
Whoa. This is like before they updated the in-game model. Okay, that was awesome. This is awesome, Bounce. Whoa. It's like the lore is coming to life. Oh no! Wow. What is that thing? Okay, that was crazy. Is this like the creature that caused the mists? Man, what a design. I want to see that again. Look at that. That's terrifying. That's actually terrifying. Yeah, really, really cool cinematic, Bounce. Thanks for that one. Those are the main quest NPCs for the zone on Ally and Horde. Oh, that's awesome. The Shah of Anger. Oh, the Shah of Anger. Yeah, we actually watched a video on those. This is the Shah of Doubt, says Leo. Shah of Anger. Amazing. Just two random dudes. Oh, okay, but they're like kind of the important NPCs, and that's awesome. Yeah, really, really cool. I like it. Thank you guys. Great recommendations. Those creature born out of anger. Yeah, I do remember those, Kiritasu. Yeah, so that makes sense. This is like of that realm of creature. Yeah, I like it. There was some cool stuff in here too. I like this clash. There's this really cool clash between the soldiers. That's where he draws his blade. And again, like, this is really cool for being in-game. Because this part actually stood out to me. A really good effect. A really well done effect for being in-game, especially. Yeah, there's a lot of cool smoke effects and everything. Like, they're clearly, it seems to be in like pre-rendered land for this cinematic as well. Really well done. Disappointed FF16 did not get nominated for Game of the Year. Yeah, I love FF16. If you guys want to see my whole reaction to the ending, the opening, and several hours of gameplay, it's all on a playlist on this very channel. Final Fantasy 16. It is, I think it's actually wrong that it's not nominated for Game of the Year. It is a fantastic game. Like, there's spectacle in that game that is like jaw-dropping. Particularly the boss battles, the music, and honestly, if Ben Starr does not win Best Actor for Clive, the protagonist, that's just wrong. Like, he was amazing in that game. Some of the best acting I've ever seen in gaming, period. If you haven't seen it, you gotta check out some of my playthrough. Ridiculous. Hello, Alchemist. This is why I love Alchemist. I mentioned Final Fantasy. Alchemist appears. A true fan. How you doing, Alchemist? Great to see you, man. Great to see you. Yeah, I really like that. It was awesome. Bounce. Shout out to Bounce, our loyal Dragoon member. Great to see you, man. Great to see you. And that is our viewer choice for Bounce from the Order of Dragoons. Absolute beast. Ben Starr should definitely win. Yeah, listen, Ben Starr, if he does not win Best Actor, I can't imagine what could beat him. You really like Lore Walker Cho. Yeah, it seems awesome, Bounce. I actually really appreciate it, man. Thanks for putting this in here on viewer choice, Bounce, because I hadn't actually seen too much of the Mists of Pandaria in-game stuff. We watched the really cool animatic piece, but we didn't do this. So thank you, man. That was a really perfect choice. And I was hoping we got a bunch of Warcraft stuff interjected that we hadn't covered, so thank you, man. Platinum the game 1 or 2 months ago. Wish I had reason to open it. Ah, it's so good. Hey, the DLC for 16 is probably going to be announced at the Game Awards, so. Wasn't Nazgrim a raid boss? That's a good question. So Ganar. See Ganar. See the improvements in the in-game cinematics. I'm gonna be honest, they have been huge improvements on the in-game cinematics. Like, I'm actually really impressed. The Battle for Azeroth stuff. Again, sadly, guys, it might get torched on the live stream. The Battle for Azeroth stuff, because it got copyrighted. I'm trying to kind of like find workarounds and stuff, but so yeah, for those who got to see it, awesome. I'm gonna try to re-upload it if I can and see if it gets copyrighted on its own without Old Soldier. Yeah. Nazgim was a boss. That sounds awesome, Michelle. That sounds amazing. Much as I love FF16 is beautiful. Flaw says, oh, are there some flaws? You said, yeah. Definitely award worthy. Yeah, I mean, I think it should have been on the list. Like, again, you could argue it might not win Game of the Year. I think it definitely has potential to, but I think it should definitely be recognized to be nominated, especially looking at that list. What something made it on the list where I was like, really? Over FF16? Was it Hi-Fi Rush? It's like, no. No. After seeing all the cinematics, do you think you would be able to recreate any of them? Do you think you'd be able to recreate it? Now, do you mean like in a computer generated sense, or do you think like live action? That would be so fun. I would love to film something for you guys. I blame Sylvanas. She burned the tree and now the live stream. That's hilarious, Bounce. And actually kind of true. The War Within would be an easy recreation. Hey, The War Within could definitely be recreated, yeah. That's a good point. Robbie Damon is a gem of it. Oh, Robbie Damon's fantastic, man. Robbie Damon's fantastic. He's also a Final Fantasy alum from FF15. He was one of my favorite characters in that as well. Terror of Darkshore. That sounds awesome, John. Neil Newborn at least made the series. I see. Vorpal. How you doing, Vorpal? Awesome. I actually have watched that, Isaac. It's on the channel. Sylvanas Warbringers is on the channel. That was really, really good. I'm going to throw back on our chill music here. That was incredible. And we are going to pull up our next viewer choice, guys. Actually, you know what I'm going to do on this is like destroy the quality. We definitely don't need 1080p on that. Terror of Darkshore was not before Battle of Lordran. Oh, okay. I see. Very good. Our music kind of locked up here. Okay, there it is. Anyways, yeah, I really enjoyed this one. We're going to go to our next viewer choice, Dragoon. Very excited. I think we got some really cool stuff on the list. I got a peek as I was scrolling up. I'm like, ooh, okay. Sarfang. Copyright. There is no honor in that. I do not care. Burn it. Listen. I was laughing so hard as I edited. Oh, I'm sorry, this is really loud music, guys. Let me lower that. I was laughing so hard as I edited the Azeroth intro. When Sarfang gets shot, and I was like, Sarfang! I was that invested. I feel like I was on the battlefield with Sarfang, like, as he's getting shot. I was like, ah! No! I love that cinematic. Like, give me a movie that is that whole war, like from Old Soldier through that. Give me some old stuff. I love this music. That's what I'm talking about, Sherry. This is one of my favorite songs ever. Also, one of my favorite songs to play on piano. Yeah, if you haven't seen, me and Aaliyah did a really fun duet of this song on Twitter. I gotta repost it. It's been a while. I love that one. You asked earlier if that monster was the one who caused the mists. No, the Emperor was the one. Okay. Thank you, Goose. Man, our music doesn't want to cooperate here. But it's okay. We're going to move on to our next viewer choice. So for now, we'll go face cam for a moment. Let's go on to viewer choice. And let's see what our next viewer choice is for a cinematic. Thank you again to Bounce. Shout out to all the Dragoons, you guys, and all the members. You guys are awesome. Really, really appreciate it. Ooh. Okay, we got something really interesting here. So Vision, I don't know, is Vision in the chat here? Vision, if you're in the chat, you know, make yourself known. Somebody has recommended something that people have been asking for a long time. In fact, it was just a couple minutes ago. You guys were asking for this. What's up, Mike Blood? How you doing? You missed the BFA cinematic. I've been begging for it. Hey, Mike, it's posted on YouTube now if you can get a chance. I absolutely loved Battle for Azeroth. It honestly is probably my favorite. I have to go back and look at some stuff, but it is monumental. I loved it. But yeah, somebody has recommended something very special on the viewer choice. We have here Star Wars: The Old Republic. Yeah, Star Wars: The Old Republic. So Vision, if you're in the chat, make yourself known here. This is, it says Star Wars: The Old Republic full movie, all cinematic trailers. Let me see how long it is. If it's gonna be like a humongous thing. Let's see. Let me just see what the deal is here. Because maybe we can do that, or maybe we'll do the first one in this big movie. I watched 3 times. That's what I'm talking about, Mike. Legendary. Yeah, somebody recommended Old Republic. I'm so excited. You're gonna have a few. Okay, so yeah, this is 30 minutes long. This is a 30-minute long video that they linked. I wouldn't mind covering it. Full movie, usually 1 to 2 hours. Yeah, this one's 30 minutes. Not the longest, but I think I'll probably watch the first thing on here, and we'll go from there. I've seen like 3 in the Discord. That's awesome. You can have a few that I've seen. Yeah, also, I want to make sure if other people have recommended it. Vision does not seem to be in the chat right here. I'm going to make that call, I think. Let's watch the first one because, yeah, I mean, the first video here is like 6 minutes, which is a really juicy cinematic. So why don't we react to that for now? And then we will we'll go from there. And then if Vision wants to just like double down on this, what we'll do is next time Vision gets a turn for viewer choice, we'll just do the next one. Unless other people have recommended it too. Have you played Mass Effect? I have played a little bit of Mass Effect, but I'll tell you, I've seen the entire Mass Effect trilogy. My brother is like a Mass Effect super fan, and as a kid, I watched him play like all the games. But my brother had an Xbox. I did not, so I didn't really play it. I was just watching. Red Claw says test the waters. Yeah, I think it's a great idea. I've heard nothing but good stuff about Old Republic, so let's check it out. And I'm sure we're not going to be disappointed either way. We'll watch the first one and go from there. Yeah, but I want to make sure we get to other people's viewer choice tonight too. So Mass Effect is my favorite game of all time. Really? That's amazing. Brutus, yeah. Mass Effect Geek, says Thrax. That's awesome. And my brother didn't like the he didn't like the newer game that came out as much. He did like it. Let me rephrase that. It just wasn't his favorite compared to the original trilogy, which I think was the opinion of a lot of people. It's a GOAT game for lore masters, says Junior. How you doing, Edamar Jr.? Welcome. The lack of jumping, that's crazy. Hey, we got a super chat. Thank you so much, David Granger. Love to see you react. Gods of Zulaman. So many great dungeon flavor trailers. Get everyone hype. Thank you so much for the 5, David. I am not familiar with that. I have no idea what that is. It sounds awesome. Andromeda. Yeah, Andromeda. Yeah. I heard it was good, but a lot of people said it wasn't as good, right? Hello. And to be honest, it's a very hard thing to do from a writing perspective, because they went full, like, galactic level, you know, humongous villains, like literally. It's very hard to top something like that. But what you can do is you go in very super intimate, which they tried to do, I think, with Andromeda, but I heard they didn't stick the landing as much as they could have. What's up, Rachel? How you doing? There may be some Genshin tonight. I'm going on viewer requests, and there's a list made of everyone's. I haven't seen them all yet, but there may be some Genshin. Yes. It was an epic villain. That sounds great. Thanks again, David, for the 5. Really appreciate the support for the stream. Let's go on to our next thing. I'm going to do my YouTube intro because this one, a lot of people have been asking for, just in case we use it for its own thing. Let's see. On my cinematic journey through video game cutscenes, there's one game that many people have been recommending for a very long time, and that is Star Wars: The Old Republic cinematics. I've heard nothing but good things about this. And shout out to our Dragoon, Order of Dragoons member Vision for choosing this as his viewer choice for tonight. If you want to recommend a video for me to watch as well, please join the Order of Dragoons. Click that join button. If you've been enjoying our time together, please consider checking out some of the other videos we've covered on this channel. Let's do it. All right, guys, I see BioWare. Makes perfect sense. Couldn't finish Andromeda, says Sherry. Ah, I hear you. I hear you. All right, let's do this. So here we are, guys. Star Wars Lore Masters. Join me in battle. I'm quite a Star Wars lore master myself, to be honest. I love it. Me and Aaliyah have done some pretty awesome lightsaber scenes too. Ooh.
Korriban, ancient birthplace of the Sith. We believed ruins were all that remained of their evil empire.
Yeah, I know about this. Classic Star Wars opening.
I have no idea what was in those crates. I'm innocent.
You were smuggling Sith artifacts, Captain.
Great
Fine,
mix
keep the
of people.
artifacts. Just give me
We got
back my
Bounty
ship.
Hunter, Jedi.
Eyes front.
Just inspecting the troops, Corporal.
Let me pause it for 1 second. I'm going to inspect the quality. It's quite low. Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm going to raise the quality up. Yeah, we got a bit of a quality increase there. Let me go back. And we have another super chat. Sorry about that, guy. Super chat from Mike Blood. Thank you, man. Mike Blood. Ever heard of Nim? I'll join Dragoons just to recommend his videos. I have not, Mike. That sounds awesome. Thank you so much for the 5, Mike. Yeah, dude, if you want to join Dragoons and recommend it, as long as it's copyright friendly, we are covering it. So like I said, no, like real film scenes and stuff. Like, we can't watch like Oppenheimer and do a reaction. We'll get hunted down and destroyed. But all right, let's do it. I'm restarting just a little bit because of the quality. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, here we go.
Innocent.
You were smuggling Sith artifacts, Captain.
Fine,
looks
keep
great.
the artifacts. Just give me back my ship.
Great atmosphere too.
Eyes front.
Just inspecting the troops, Corporal.
Satil, what's wrong?
Okay, we're getting we're getting a little bit of lag. You go back a little bit. Maybe 4K was too much. I assume it's not actually in 4K. So
Eyes front.
we can go 1080. That's funny too. He was looking at the. He was looking at the
Artifacts, Captain.
Fine, keep the artifacts.
character walking by. Let me do one more thing. Sorry guys, I'm gonna adjust the volume up. Okay, here we go. Sorry about the tech stuff here. It's live streaming.
You were smuggling Sith artifacts, Captain.
Fine.
Smuggling
keep the
Sith artifacts.
Just give me back my ship.
Eyes front.
Just inspecting
so
the
funny.
troops, Corporal.
He was looking at
Satil,
that.
what's wrong?
I sense a great darkness.
Honestly, amazing characters right off the bat. It sucked me right in. Classic Star Wars feel. Imagine if this was a Star Wars show. Ooh. Oh wow. Okay.
Sith Empire has returned.
Oh wow. We got classic music as well. Awesome. Awesome. Awesome.
We must warn
Wow.
the Republic.
Our shuttles can't outrun those fighters.
Super
Wow.
interesting.
Guess who's got the fastest ship in the sector?
I love it. Instantly sucked into the story. They got to team up with the you know, slimy smuggler. Mwah, love it already.
Look out!
And they look like clone troopers, which is super interesting. Whoa, whoa. Oh no. Great shot right there. Oh, he's gonna go to work, isn't he? Really nice shot. Wow. Look at him going at it. They look like droidicas. Oh man, this is amazing. I love it. Oh. Oh man, this is fantastic. I love it.
Will she fly?
She's not pretty, but she's tough.
She's not pretty, but she's tough. I love it. It's so well done. Like everything so far is fantastic. The characters are jumping out to me and just instantly sucked in. Who the heck is that? That looks like a Sith if I ever saw one. Can I get a year? Does anybody know the year in the Star Wars timeline? Oh my goodness gracious, look at this. Incredible. Oh, really good choreography. Oh, I love what I see. It's got the prequels flair. I absolutely love it. Yeah. It looks like Nick's choreography in the prequels. Incredible. Some of the best sword fighting ever put to the screen. I love what I'm seeing. Really fluid movements. Yeah, just beautiful across the board. And I love that the variety of sabers here is really beautiful too. Come on.
Satil, you must walk a different path.
Oh, is that her master? Whoa. Whoa. That was beautiful. Look at that 2-on-1. Glorious choreography. Really good shot selection. And look at that. Oh man, everything is coming together here. 3,000 to 4,000 years. Okay. It looks like the Falcon, right? Everybody loves it. I love it. Oh man, he's a high-level Jedi too. Whoa. Okay, that was a cool reveal. The mask is off. It's well edited too. The pacing's fantastic. Going back and forth. Look at the choreography. And look at the force powers. Really good utilization of the whole Star Wars canon, kind of using the prequels level of the Jedi to expound on that idea and how would they be even further back. I love it. No. Now is that, what's his name? Darth, whoa. You know how strong you have to be in the Force to throw that stuff at that speed? Great shot. Come on, come on. It is incredibly hard to fight somebody with 2 weapons. No! She felt it, didn't she? No. Yeah, is it Darth Bane or Darth Malgus? Really, really nice. Yeah, it's very well shot. A lot of the shots they're using are referential to other Star Wars movies, which is great. Yeah. It's a great choice. That is almost it.
You failed. No, Malgus.
Huh.
This is only the beginning.
Let me guess. Takes out his master?
After 1,000 years, Korriban is ours again.
Cool.
Welcome home.
Yep. As is the Sith way, man. So this is really crazy because this would be Sith Empire, right? Sith Empire back in the day. Or, you know, at least there's not the rule of 2 at this point, which makes it really crazy. So I definitely like that. What's up, Rachel? Yeah, I do have a Discord. It's pinned up atop. Shout out again to Vision. This is a really cool video, man. We could go through this whole movie easily. I think what we'll do is we'll pause there for now, and I'm gonna go back and actually look at some of this in detail because this was fantastic. Yeah, I'm gonna lower the volume quite a bit more than usual because it's got John Williams music on it. Need I say any more? Need I say any more than that? So yeah, we're gonna keep the volume quite low. Sorry, I'm sure you understand, and we can't do this video. So, but yeah, I thought it was fantastic. I really like the. Oops, we skipped to the next video. Sorry. I really like the referential stuff. Like I said, to other Star Wars films. There's a lot of shots. Obviously, the music. It is showing a deep love of the lore of Star Wars, and not just the lore as in, you know, sort of the book of lore and kind of the ins and outs of the Force and everything. It's showing a deep appreciation for the Star Wars films and the direction choices of those. Little nods you'll see here and there that they use, like as the ships are coming in, obviously echoing the opening of a lot of Star Wars films, usually a planet and a ship passing overhead. Classic George Lucas. We love to see it. And I think that's probably the major note of all this is George Lucas. Right? This is obviously pre-Disney. This would have been coming out probably in the George Lucas and Dave Filoni era of the Clone Wars, and having a lot of cool stuff like that in it is just feels great. It feels like you're going home to that old era of Lucas Star Wars and kind of all of the nostalgia of it, you know, whether it's the choreography, whether it's the stuff like that. It's great. But I will say, we're going to break this down in detail. If you've been enjoying our time together, make sure to hop in our Discord to join the conversation, and look at our memberships if you want to recommend videos. Speaking of which, we have a new member as we break this down. Thrax Media. Thank you. I welcome you to the Order of Dragoons, our highest order. And I knight you and name you Dragoon this day. Join us in battle for Azeroth. Thank you so much, Thrax. Great to have you, man. Looking forward to whatever video you choose for us today, or for the next stream, whenever we get to it as we go through this list. Thank you so much, Thrax. Great to have you, man. But let's continue our reaction. So this is great. Yeah. Even that shot, you know, pretty obvious in that way, but even the angle of the ships as they come in, it feels classic. It feels like classic Star Wars. Yeah, it's fantastic. But it's interesting that, you know, there isn't the rule of 2 at this time of the Sith, yet they're still sniping their masters. That is kind of just a rule of the Sith, and it's interesting because it's kind of understood by the Sith. Isn't it fascinating? It's like, yeah, it's gonna happen to me one day. I'll train an apprentice anyway. It's fascinating how that works, right? Not choosing anything today, I think, says Thrax. Just enjoying the show. Thank you so much, man. Shout out to you. Awesome. Yeah, I love this. What does this remind you of instantly? Obviously, Hoth, right? It's the same sort of lighting. It's the same sort of set. Obviously, referencing Hoth from The Empire Strikes Back. One of the best sequences, I think, in film history. The Hoth escape. Come on now. But I love this. Like I said, you instantly get these characters. This could easily be the opening to a Star Wars movie. It's like, oh, this guy, he looks like, your slimy sort of, I don't know if slimy is the word, but they do open him and he's getting arrested as being a criminal, smuggling Sith artifacts. He's like, yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just doing a job. It's kind of the Han Solo here. And then it's like, okay, who's got the fastest ship? We're under attack. That would be me. Super fun. Just a great intro to any story and a great way to kick things off and get these characters interacting. It looks like we're gonna have a Jedi character who's young, the girl. We're gonna have this guy, a smuggler. We've got another guy who looks like a clone trooper. Just a really fun band of heroes, which for me again is the hallmark of that Lucas era Star Wars, which we love so much. David, thank you so much for the 5 again, man. What I love about Star Wars: The Old Republic is the fact that Jedi tolerate dark Sith, and Jedi and the Sith tolerate left side Sith, light side Sith. Both allow it as long as they fight. That's an interesting point. I never thought about it like that. Thank you so much, David, for the 5. Thanks for the support, man. But yeah, it's awesome. It feels like Lucas Star Wars. Now, this section is particularly of note because it does not feel like Lucas Star Wars. This is something that does not happen in his films. And we have here this kind of, I would say much more Clone Wars feel, which still is Lucas Star Wars, to be fair. But this kind of slow motion shot, kind of like Western feel. Really fun. And dang, he's a really good shot. This guy's a really good shot. And then we have these like droideka guys. This guy looks like, he could be in the Clone Wars. And I'm trying to figure out like what organization are these soldiers? I guess they would be Republic. They look like clone troopers, yeah. But that's kind of the fun thing about Star Wars is, you always have your bounty hunters, your Sith, your Jedi, your pilots, and it's always just fun to kind of see the different ideas that you can create with those different characters. And he's that heavy class. So cool, man. Yeah, I really like the choreography. Let's look at a little bit of this in greater detail here. That's, we're going to skip that because Duel of the Fates. Yeah, I really like this part. Yeah, fantastic. Even that right there, man, that was really cool. You don't get a lot of thrusting. There's not a lot of thrusts in Jedi choreography in the films. You get that nice attack right there where he just whoop, out of the way. Love to see it. I would love to see more stuff like that in choreography. There's a lot of people who would kind of I am into martial arts. If you guys didn't know, yes, I have trained in fencing as well, and went to the Shaolin Temple in China and trained there, which was a lot of fun. So I have a lot of weapons experience as well as fight choreography. A lot of people, particularly in the historical European martial arts in particular, will oftentimes call for like hyper realistic sword fighting in lightsaber fights and how cool it could be. While I agree that it could be really good to implement a lot more into it, you got to be careful. If you go too far, you can completely eliminate the sort of showmanship. And while it would be very cool to kind of flex to people who are very familiar with sword fighting and do compete in sword fighting, understand the martial arts forms of it, you might lose a lot of the spectacle and fun of what makes a film, as opposed to like a documentary film, or as opposed to watching like a sword fighting competition. So there can be a pursuit of extreme realism that can sometimes lose the magic of movies. So you gotta be careful. It has to be a fine balance. This is very cool. Like, for example, that move right there, deflecting a lightsaber which has been thrown, using the force and everything, like precision, just dodging it by centimeters. That's Jedi level stuff. That's what I want to see. Like, a Jedi is not a normal human being, so they wouldn't have to employ the same techniques. All right? Yeah. And like just the force powers being used here. We got Sith lightning. We got a force push. Lightsaber throw. They're just pulling from like anything that's happened in any scene in Star Wars and putting it all on display. It's super fun. Yeah. Really cool. And he's messing up the ship, of course, which was great to see. It was great to see. What's up, Vex Coon? Checking in from work. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Yeah, and this, of course, is the Master's goodbye. Love that shot. Again, very not George Lucas Star Wars, but what we have here is a CGI scene. So why not, employ some cinematic tools that are available with a full CGI film as opposed to live action? So I'm all for it. And also, it's cool to establish their own visual style here, so nothing wrong with it. Yeah, that shot too was very not Lucas, but I liked it, kind of in your face. Yeah. Very, very nice choreography here, yeah. Very, very nice work. And again, this is the sort of stuff right here, like this pose in particular, where a lot of sword masters might say, it's too flashy, it's too many things. I highly disagree. Like, these are warriors who are operating on a different wavelength here. I love this sort of choreography. Again, mix in some highly technical stuff. And even if you could have some moves like this, look at how tight their movements are, right? So even though it's stuff that you wouldn't like typically do, really tight, man. Really tight movements. Their bases are covered. Even when they're spinning, they're defending themselves behind their back with the spin. It's like a very well thought out sort of flashiness that someone who's operating on, a higher than human being brain power could pull off. So I think it's great. I think it's really well done. Yeah. Awesome. And he did get the kill there, yeah. I love it. And this is, of course, the calm before the storm. This guy wills his lightsaber, or I guess this guy pulls it, Malgus. And he just starts throwing stuff at him indiscriminately, which I love. Yeah. Visual art versus technical art. I used to show horses. It ruins most scenes with horses in them. That's incredible. That's incredible. Boom. Yeah, and you just said it, man. When you're involved in a world on a deep understanding, you want, of course, for everything that represents it to have perfectly represented, right? But in this case, it is, you got to remember that most people, just because you know the extreme detail, no one else does. And when I say no one else, like, the most niche group of people know this. Like, for example, people who show horses, people who practice fencing, people who practice historical European martial arts, people who practice kensho, whatever it is. And then even people who practice lightsaber combat, which has become its own fun thing, lightsaber choreography and combat. There's classes on it. And yeah, it's an interesting thing. So I think you really got to find a good balance. Yeah. And I love this. Look what's going on here. Yeah, some really solid stuff going on here. Again, from a technical standpoint, it's actually quite good. There's even like kind of dodging of the blades and stuff, and a lot of thrusts. Thrusts are so rarely employed in the movies that it's good to see. Oddly enough, it's usually when there is a thrust in Star Wars, somebody gets hit, through the stomach or something. So they got to watch out for that. They got to work on their defense against thrust attacks in Star Wars, because they almost never use, but when they do, people go down, man. Rip Qui-Gon, the ultimate Jedi, right? But here we are. I think this is great. I love how the Sith Malgus he's still slamming down. He's overswinging a little bit, but he's actually still keeping himself oriented towards the opponent. He still has like some good stances. He's not just swinging wildly. Oof. I also like the speed that battle ends. You know, that was actually really cool. He just overpowers him, and that's it. It's over. Yeah, and the respite, as I like to call it, in sound right there, cuts off, and you hear kind of the echoed sound in the background, and we see this character who's just lost her master. Very, very good choice there. And we actually saw something very similar to this. Sorry about bumping the mic. Very similar to this in the Battle for Azeroth, right? When Sylvanas does her explosive banshee cry for the Horde, there's this moment of silence where you hear it echoing, and then everybody, me included, in my reaction, explodes, and then you hear that sound come in. So it's really cool. We need to finish Fallen Order. We do, yeah. Me and Aaliyah were playing Fallen Order. How you doing, Jerry? And how you doing, Ogre? I missed your initial reaction. I have to go back. Yeah, Ogre, good to see you, man. Shout out to our members, Ogre and Jerry. Welcome to the stream, guys. Awesome. Yeah. And again, like a lot of shots, like this one right here, even. This is obviously referential to, you know, A New Hope, when Luke is in the Falcon using the gun. Very similar shot, very similar background, similar lights, everything. It's awesome. It's for the fans, and this is, in my opinion, like a good example of that. Oh, and thank you. Yeah, for some reason it pinned the wrong message, guys. That's my mistake. Is the bot down? Oh, the bot might be down. Oh no, there it is. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Let's pin the Discord link again. Sorry. Let's get that going. Just gotta type anything here. It's just slow. Replace pinned message. All right, there you go, guys. So now the Discord link is there. Sorry about that. It was the wrong link pin. That's my fault. All right, so anybody can join the Discord now who wants to. But yeah, I love it. This was fantastic. Super just homage. A ton of homages to the Lucas Star Wars, which is, that's my bread and butter, man. I grew up with it. I mean, that's who made Star Wars, you know, George Lucas. So that's my favorite stuff. And again, I mean, the prequel sword fighting is some of the best sword fighting put to the screen. Just period. Incredible work. Also, what are we watching? We're watching the Old Republic cinematic right now, which was a viewer choice. Awesome. Yeah, really awesome. And we just finished it. The viewer Vision, shout out to the Dragoon Vision, actually pasted like the whole movie. It's very long, so we're just going to cover the first scene for now and then move on, as we spent a lot of good time on this one. We're going to move on to our next viewer recommendation in a second, but if you're watching the recorded version after the stream, thanks so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, hop in our Discord if you want to join our friends there, and we'll catch you next time. As for the live stream, we'll go to Facecam for just a brief second, and we're going to pull up our next video. What say ye? Connor says, heck yeah. Yeah, good to see you guys. Not according to Disney, yeah. Disney Star Wars has been very interesting, and kind of predictably for me, the really good Disney Star Wars has typically been the stuff that's been handled by those who, you know, kind of give all the respect to George Lucas and his vision. And notice I say vision. You don't have to copy his style exactly. Like, kind of, this trailer really tried to copy his style for the most part. There was some creative stuff in there as well, though. It's about showing respect to the vision of Star Wars, right? Not saying, I can do better. I'm gonna change that. I know better. I don't like when people do that. It's kind of like if, you know, I was gonna make, I don't know, what's a beloved thing, like Lord of the Rings. If I was gonna make a Lord of the Rings movie, I know better than Tolkien. I even know better than Peter Jackson. I'm gonna do something completely different. It's like, you know, it could be good, but why are you not, why are you not showing like that due respect or giving that due respect? That's just my opinion. That's the approach I would take. Yeah. So look at even the Peter Jackson, Lord of the Rings films. They are incredibly dedicated to keeping alive the vision of Tolkien, and the changes they make are like deeply considerate. of the material just to make the pacing better for film, and like that's it, you know. Did we watch Rejection of the Gift? We did watch Rejection of the Gift. Amazing. And I think I'm gonna upload Rejection of the Gift to YouTube as its own thing, so stay tuned for that. We watched it on a stream. It's a collection of cinematic. Yeah, it's a collection of cinematics from Star Wars: The Old Republic, but it's quite long. So just and kind of the idea of fairness, we're gonna continue on to other cinematics for now. We'll most likely circle back around though, because a lot of people have requested Old Republic. But I loved it. It's fantastic. I've always wondered what the background music is. Alchemist, that was Mario 64. One of the best. Somebody says, don't do what Rings of Power did. Rings of Power is a very interesting thing because some of it is super like respectful to Tolkien and the vision and really gets it. Like the Elrond and the Durin part feels so Tolkien. It's amazing. Other parts of it did not feel Tolkien. And it was just like, huh. I definitely like parts of it. But yeah, some of the stuff they decided on was a bit puzzling. A bit puzzling, though I did still very much enjoy it just because I'm obsessed with Tolkien. Like I've read the Silmarillion, I'm that level. So need I say any more, right? So I mean, I'll take anything Tolkien. I love it. The main thing you got to remember with guys with adaptations is that it is not like just because it's an adaptation, it's kind of like the new Lord of the Rings show. It is not Lord of the Rings. It is not the Silmarillion. That stuff still exists, and I know it's not a lot of people's favorite stuff to hear, but of course, we all want the best adaptation and stuff, but try not to take stuff personally like that. There are a couple that are particularly egregious live action anime adaptations that I won't mention now, which distressed me to the core. They were so misguided and like completely backwards, but yeah, beyond that, gotta remember that a lot of it is the executives making decisions too for shows. It's all about the money. Unfortunately, the art is always an afterthought. So you have to really try and find artists that are really, really good at what they do and can work within the politics of what the studios are asking them and stuff, which is a whole other skill set. What's up, Sheila? I love your videos, Philip. Just started watching you a few weeks ago. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. And if it's your first live stream, thanks for being here. It's been a blast covering all these videos. Disappointed in Rings of Power, but not really disappointed for the Halo show. Yeah, Halo show was an interesting one. I heard a lot of people didn't like it. Yeah. Now you have to spill the beans. I don't have to. Have you watched the Rurouni Kenshin live action? I have seen, I think I've seen one of them. I like the fight choreography. I like the fight choreography a lot. Yeah, that was fun. Years ago, I think I watched one of them. Yeah. Did you see the Wheel of Time show? I watched the first season of Wheel of Time. I am a big Brandon Sanderson fan. Probably about as big as you can be. He's my favorite author. Brandon Sanderson finished the Wheel of Time books after the author Robert Jordan sadly passed away. He was chosen to finish him by Jordan's wife, I believe. Brandon Sanderson, I saw like his thoughts on the show after I watched it, and he was like, I read the script for the first couple episodes, and I was like, oh, okay, this is a totally different universe. It's like same characters, but like stuff is so different, almost unrecognizable, but like the kind of the big beats are the same. He was like, okay, we went completely in a different direction. So yeah, after I heard that, I was like, it definitely hurt, like killed my vibe a little bit for it. I did enjoy the first season though with Aaliyah. I remember watching some. So maybe one day I'll go back to it, but we'll see. You like Sanderson's finale, Cassius? Yeah, he delivers. I think it was Gandalf himself who said, the book is the book and the film is the film. They each their own thing. Oh, you're talking about Ian? Yeah, he's fantastic. Unlike Robert Jordan, he knows how to close a storyline. Says Cassia. Sanderson knows how to close storylines. Holy mama. Sanderson endings are like just amazing. Like just jaw-dropping, delivers everything you want, but is still completely surprising and awesome. Like crazy. I'm a fan of Sanderson novels as well. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. For those of you who are like, who the heck is Phil talking about? I've never heard of this guy. All I'm gonna say is you're probably gonna know a lot more Sanderson in the coming years. It's pretty much inevitable at this point that some of his work becomes like a television series or film. So listen for that name. If you ever hear in a trailer like by Brandon Sanderson, you'd be like, that's the guy Philip was talking about, and you're in for peak. You're in for peak storytelling. If you see a show called Mistborn, Stormlight, anything like that, Warbreaker, the list goes on. I can't wait for Fallout. Yeah, man, that's another one I wish we could react to on the channel, but it's probably gonna be a copyright fiesta. Will be, you know, yeah, if we watch Fallout. So. My favorite is still Mistborn. Oh man, I love Mistborn. Aaliyah is literally at the end of one of the Mistborn books and is loving it. Die-hard Stormlight fan. Yeah, I could have a whole stream talking about Stormlight. In fact, I think I might do like a video essay on Stormlight or Mistborn or Sanderson. Maybe I'll do it on my other YouTube channel, just because I don't know how well it would fit in here, but that would be so much fun. Oh, dude. A well-made Stormlight archive. Ay, ay, ay. All I'll say for our Stormlight fans, then we're going to move on, because a lot of people are probably like, who the heck is Sanderson? What I'll say really quick is, he has said if he makes Stormlight, Mistborn, whatever, a particularly Stormlight show, he will be not only co-showrunner on the show, but he will be writing, like, much of it. And I was like, yes. Yes, we won. So... My wife has a signed copy of Elantris. We met him at a convention. Super nice guy. I agree completely. Me and Aaliyah also met Sanderson. He's such a nice guy that we just brought like one thing that we wanted him to sign. The official Stormlight artist, Aaliyah commissioned him to draw us. It's like the coolest thing ever. Best gift ever to this day. Can't top it. Aaliyah's the best. Shout out to her. We brought that for Sanderson to sign, like a cool printout of it, and he signed it, and he's like, we told him our story and what it was and everything. He was like, yeah, I know this artist, like that. Yeah, I know his work. Obviously he does my stuff. And then he was like, this is all you guys brought to sign? He's like, I'm gonna give you a bunch of other stuff to sign, and just like gave us more stuff and signed it for like, he is so nice, man. And he was very, very kind to us. We told him kind of like our experience and what it meant to us, and he was like super attentive. And this is a man who's dealing with like thousands of people on that day, and he was still like just in the moment, man. So that impressed me. I've met a lot of people, and they tend not to always be like that. Also, Hayden Christensen, speaking of Star Wars, Anakin himself, the Chosen one of the nicest people me and Aaliyah have met. That guy was awesome. Yeah, just incredibly kind, and like you could tell he meant what he was saying, you know. Appreciative. I want to say in this point, Phil, you struck me as one of the most genuine reactors ever. Wow, thank you so much, Thrax. I trust you. I believe you. Thank you, man. That means the world. That means the world. Aaliyah is so beautiful. Aaliyah is so beautiful. I gotta agree with you. All right, let's move on to our next viewer choice, but only after I shout out Aaliyah. That's right. Make sure to follow her on Twitch, guys. Best show on Twitch, no question. All right, guys. I'm loving this chat. We've already reacted to a couple of viewer choice tonight. Let's move on, shall we? Let's move on. Did you watch Dragon Soul? I don't think so. I don't believe so. Very genuine. Did you meet Hayden too, Sheila? Oh, you guys are talking about me. Thank you. Wow, that's really kind. You guys are the best. Zaladin, how you doing? How you doing? Great to see you. All right, guys, I'm gonna load up our next one. You guys make my day. I was just gonna say, like, I am so happy that we can have these live streams and just chat. First of all, it's so good to get to know the community. Also, it's just sick that we get to, you know, watch all these things and go on the journey together, so to speak. But am I gonna play WoW? I am gonna play WoW on stream. Not this day, not today, but I will be playing WoW on this stream after we finish our stuff. I've already solidified that. If you want to kind of be on top of everything we're going to do, I want to make a guild for you guys. It's going to be called something awesome, like the Blades of Heartshorn or something. We got to play together. So if you want to be involved with that, hop in the Discord. The link is pinned. I pinned it correctly this time. Yeah, I see it. Big brain. Day by day. Zaladin, man, I hope you're doing great, dude. It's so good to see you in chat. So good to have you in the community, as you have been for years, and we appreciate you very much. Let's catch up soon for sure. I agree with Sheila. You should do Valhalla. That would be awesome. Yes, you guys are the best. I appreciate it so much. You make me want to keep showing up and doing my best on the channel, so that means the world. Now I have to resub to WoW. You guys are funny. Have you played MMOs? I have played Final Fantasy XIV for quite a bit. Yeah, that's about it. Because I just love Final Fantasy. Michelle says the Philadari, but that was from Connor. The Philadari. That's a pretty sick name, I gotta admit. Oh, that's probably gonna be in the vote if we put it to a vote. That's beautiful. Have to remember that one. The Force Unleashed 2 has a stunning trailer. Oh, I'm sure it does. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go on to our next Dragoon choice. So let me go over to the Discord. I think it's something very special. Oh, okay. So here we go. This is William's choice. This is William's choice, I believe. Is William? I think William is in the chat tonight. Shout out to you, William, if you're here. It's World of Warcraft. Now, I think this one's okay because it seems to be an older one. So we're gonna do more Warcraft tonight. Very excited. It's a WoW cinematic slash machinima, which means it's fan made, I think. William, awesome. William Smith. So we're gonna cover yours now. World of Warcraft: The Gods of Zulaman. Very interested in this. I forgot to hit record, of course. It's okay, I'm recording now though. Warcraft 2 Tides of Darkness. That sounds awesome. Yeah, this is World of Warcraft Gods of Zulaman Remastered. WoW cinematic. Connor says, why can't I upgrade my membership? You should be able to. We'll help you with that in a second if you can't. And we have a super chat. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the super chat. Beta says, Beta thought experiments. Can you do Lord Inquisitor prologue? Thank you so much for the 20. Beta, I really appreciate it. What is that? Is that from Star Wars? And Zaladin as well. We have a warrior in our midst, guys. Zaladin, welcome to the Order of Warriors. You have been a warrior for many years, my friend. You've been a philosopher for many years. This place is an honorary title for you. Now, rise and claim your place as it always was. You are prepared. Thank you, man. We got a gift. Connor has gifted one membership, a boon of power, to the philosophers. Thank you so much. To the Philadari. Thank you, Connor. And that was given to Kyoko Sangjua. Please thank our glorious friend for this boon. Let's see those swords, Zaladin. I'm so happy, man. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. Fan-made Warhammer. It's beautiful. I'm super interested in that. Oh, that's a fan-made Warhammer one beta. Awesome. Well, listen, you just dropped a 20, man. I really appreciate it. We're taking the Dragoon tier on the memberships request first tonight, which is just it's our $10 a month membership. So, you know, feel free to, like, we'll just work it into the end of the list or something if you don't want to sign up for the Dragoons, because that's crazy. But thank you. Azure with the 5 as well. Azure Wing, thank you so much for the 5. You don't have to react to my first video post. It was more just lore for your background. Discord Narciel. Oh, awesome. Okay, yeah, remind me if we come to it. Remind me if we come to it. I really appreciate that, Azure Wing. I will definitely watch it either way, though. Yeah, as is your right. If you want to upgrade, okay, Thrax has helped us out. If you want to upgrade your membership on YouTube, do this on desktop. Below the video, there should be a button called See Perks. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. Thank you so much. Watch that one! Warhammer! Sorry about the caps. It's totally alright. I love caps. It leads straight to your membership page. Thank you so much, Thrax, for helping out our friends. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For our new members, make sure to hop in Discord and get all your perks. You need a Frostmourne replica. You know, I think Aaliyah might have put it on my throne. A Frostmourne replica. I can't remember if we took it off or if she put it there. But Aaliyah has added some really fun World of Warcraft gear to my wish list. We have a new Dragoon! Oh my goodness. Alright, we're gonna knight our friend in and then start the next one. Marcus Garcon. Welcome to the Order of Dragoons. We knight you this day and name you our most powerful warrior. Thank you so much for this boon of power. Claim your helmet and sword, my friend. Yes. Also, we had a really cool suggestion in Discord, in the Order of Dragoons. Somebody said, what if we had like a spear as an emote? That could be really fun. That could be really fun. Illidan Glaives, that would be fun as well. Yeah, look at that Zaladin with those emotes. It was Azure Wing. We need a lance. Thank you, Marcus. Welcome to the Dragoons, man. Make sure to hop in that Dragoon channel in Discord and let us know what video you want to do. Okay, I'm going to do the next video now. Viewer choice. Let's check it out. Shout out to William, right? This is William Smith, our legendary member. Let's do it. All right, guys. Let's see what we got in store here. Ooh, really beautiful.
Was our land.
Really beautiful.
Troll land.
Troll?
We Amani was here before anyone.
So this is fan made?
The elves and their alliance came to drive us out.
Oh my goodness.
But we never give up. We never forget.
Whoa. This is cool.
The elves took my eye.
Whoa. Ah! No.
I cut off my own arm.
Ah.
Escaped him.
Man, that's rough.
And now, they fight alongside the Horde? I spit on the Horde! I hate you.
This is really cool.
I hate you all.
Wow.
But I got a surprise for you now. So
Madness.
come on in.
Ah. Ooh, really cool shot. I love that, William. Who is that guy? Oh man, this is great. Who are these creatures? Are they gods? Demigods? Yeah, this is so fun. This sequence.
The Amani never give up.
That's him.
We never forget. We never die. This is our land. You wanna stay? You stay here forever. We gonna bury you here.
That was actually awesome. That was insane. I really like this shot. It shows like sort of the scale of it. That was really cool. This is the raid instance. Trolls who consume the power of Loa spirit. I was gonna say it feels like the Loa and everything. They're popping off with the song. The song is really good too. Yeah. So let me just scroll for a second. We had a new Dragoon sign up. Connor actually upgraded his membership. Shout out to Connor. Connor Noonley. Welcome to the Order of Dragoons, my friend. You've increased your power this day from your previous title. Thank you. And rise and claim your place in our number. Legend, another Dragoon. Thank you so much, man. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. This was sick, William. I really like this video. This guy is an interesting character. He lost his eye, he lost his arm, and he's like, we don't die. I love it. Zulaman, it's a raid. They do many videos to introduce him. Okay, so this is a boss that you fought? That's actually really cool. That's actually really cool. Yeah. You should watch the Hurricane. Amazing. Yeah, I love it. Very well done. Yeah, we watched the GTA trailer on the stream. It like instantly got copyrighted, so yeah, we're gonna have to delete that from the stream afterwards. But if you saw it live, hey, you were here. I like it though. It's cool. Like, so I have a question. Was this filmed in engine of WoW? It's really well done. There's some cool stuff here. Like the elves took his eye. That was crazy. And I really like how if it is an engine, they're like using different times of day to make this and stuff. It's fascinating. And it's remastered. So I'm assuming there's like a lesser version in the game and they redid it, which is really fun. I love that shot. It's a great Dutch angle. The original was filmed in game. This is fan made. Oh, okay, I see. I see. That's super fun. He's sassy, says Sheila. Every troll claims Jerps parade to the Loas. This is in engine. 100% in game. I'm impressed. That's very well done, and it's pretty much like a labor of love, right? At that point, it's definitely a labor of love. I absolutely love that. Definitely looks like GTA. Yeah. As an elf, I do not condone those actions. That's so funny. Yeah, the elves took his eye. Very sad. All right, we're going to move on. That was awesome, William. Shout out to our Dragoon, William, for this lovely video choice, viewer request. Going down the list here. Next we have this user. It's like not showing me the name. Why? I don't know. Show me the user's name, please. It just says E. Why does Discord not like me? It's the person who recommended Sylvanas Singing Lament of the Highborn. Okay, so I have a question. I can't tell which user this was, though. I don't know why. It's not Ashinda. Who are you, user? It just says E. But it is a Dragoon. Electroglide. Is that Electroglide? Yeah, thank you. I don't know why it's not. It's user E. Okay, that's Electroglide. Thank you so much, Electroglide. The absolute legend. So is this out of order, or is this something that we missed? Because I'll definitely do it right now. Electroglide. Thank you, thank you, thank you. E. Okay, I'm going to pull up this video because Electroglide is an absolute legend. I'm going to pause our lovely video game music. And we are going to watch this. Good pick, Electric. All right, Electroglide is good pick. This is an amazing choice. Perfect. All right, guys. We got more WoW content then. Loving it. Now, what era is this from? Discord shortens names while streaming. Oh, actually, that's kind of nice. Yeah, I see why they do that. I see why they do that. It's like streamer mode. This was all the way back in the Burning Crusade. Awesome. It's not really an event, more of just showing high elf music. Love it. Old, not really lore. Sylvanas, deep understand. Oh, perfect. All right, let's do it then. Yeah, let me just grab a swig. I really like Sylvanas, so I'm excited to learn more. All right, here we go, guys. Sylvanas. Ooh, I love the atmosphere. This is shout out to our amazing Dragoon Electric Eye. Whoa. Oh, it's beautiful. Is this Sylvanas? She has an artistic side. Whoa. Cool. That's Sylvanas? This must be old Sylvanas, right? Old model? Whoa. This is the Horde, huh? That's her too? Man, she looks so different. Beautiful. Beautiful song. Oh man, she just destroyed him. High elf language. No! What was that? Someone was destroyed. No. Yeah, really beautiful. I love it because you can tell it's a lament just from hearing it, and like these images, these memories are clearly tragic. Whoa. That was Arthas? No way. Yeah, it was totally different in her animatic, like in a cornfield. In a wheat field. So it's like a lament for herself? That's really sad. Oh no, is this Arthas turning her into the Banshee Queen? You guys see, you guys tell me some more. What? Oh no. Oh, that's so sad. Whoa. Arthas, why have you done this? Really nice. I love it, man. I love it. That was fantastic. And there he is. Yeah, that's Arthas. I know that sword. That's Frostmourne. And speaking of swords, we have a new dragoon. Cassius Brutus. Welcome to the Order of Dragoons, my friend. I knight you this day and raise you to our highest rank. Now rise and join the battle for Azeroth. You are prepared. Thank you so much, Cassius Brutus. What a awesome name. By the way, this was beautiful. I really liked it. The song is very good, Aaliyah, isn't it? Cassius Brutus. Look at that. Welcome to the members, man. It's so good to have you amongst the very end. I can't wait to see what you pick, because this was a fantastic pick for viewer choice. Shout out to Electric Glide. I knew he was not going to do us wrong. What's up, Charlene? Good to see you. Zaladin, loving that orc. Loving that orc emote. Haven't played since Legion. Gonna have to get back into it to join the guild. Definitely Cassius. Listen, keep in mind, guys, I have no idea. Is there like a limit of amount of people that can join a guild. I hope there's not, because I want everybody to be able to join my guild when we figure that out. But I have no idea. Like, I'm completely new, so I hope there's not a limit. Let me know though if there is. I'm completely new to this, but I think it's gonna be so fun. She's got two-tone. She's got two-tone lips like Aaliyah. Sign me up. Gotta do the orc sword combo. That is a really good combo. Yeah. DF is definitely good. No limit. Yes. I'm so glad there's not a limit. 1,000. Oh yeah, I think we're okay on 1,000. Like, I think we're okay at 1,000. We'll at least, like, if we ever had to, I'll give priority to members here on YouTube and Twitch subscribers. You guys will get priority. But I really doubt we'll get to that. I mean, maybe. Who knows? If we keep growing the channel. My guild on Proudmoors is at max. Whoa. Heart Sworn. Man, there's so many. So pretty much there's 3 really good names for the guild. We're going to have to vote on this. But on the one hand, we have Heart Sworn. I really like that one. I really like the Philidari. Like the Illidari. That's amazing. I also really like the Blades of Heartsworn. Those 3 are very sounding good to me. I have to make a no alt rule. Yeah, you got to make it so you can only add 1 character. Is that what you mean? This is so interesting, man. I like this one. This is a side of Sylvanas that I absolutely did not know. And there's Arthas. They really updated the in-game models, I'll tell you. Holy mama. I want to hear it again. Just a beautiful song. Yeah. So that's very... Yeah, she dies in like a completely different place in the animatic, so... The Heartsworn. That is a strong name. Yeah, we'll make a run 1 character rule, of course, to be fair. Mickey Grab Gang. I love Zeladin. It's perfect. Yeah, this is really cool, man. Electric Glide, good choice. Oh, there's a translated version in Discord, says Electric Glide. Where did it go? Did it go in Dragoons? Did you link it right after that? Hold on, let me go find your original video here. Oh, okay. Actually, yeah, I found your translated one. This is it? Yeah, let's listen for a second. I need the sound downloaded. I really like it. Is this really translated? Cool. Yeah, we'll check this out quick. Thanks, Electric Light. Of the Sun. Children of the Blood. Sindore. Our enemies are breaking through. Children of the Blood. Children of the Blood. By the light. Failing children of the blood. Children of the blood. By the light of the sun. Of the sun. By the light That was awesome. That was awesome. I really liked it. Yeah, it's cool reading the lyrics too. Really, really fun. Electroglide. Thank you so much for this boon of power, my friend. 5 boons of power were gifted to Leo Wild, Norwegian Viking, Daniel Henry Vanascio, and Pixie Goth. My friends, rise and claim your place and accept this boon from Electroglide. The army grows in power. Guys, let's see some helmets and swords in the chat for our new members. And guys, if you got a membership from Electroglide, our super generous member, please make sure to thank him. Thank him if you get a chance. That's so generous. And you guys get to look at Norwegian Viking. Okay? Yeah, accept those boons of power. Enjoy the emotes. Enjoy all of the perks that you get at that level. Thank you, friends, and make sure to hop in the Discord to join the exclusive club of members. Thank you for the gifts. Yeah, man, that's amazing. Apparently, the singer's name is Vanji Gunn. It was written by Russell Brower. I love it. Look at those helmets, man. You guys make it look so cool in the chat. It's like a legit army. Yeah, make sure to show your support too for the Alliance or Horde. We got them all. Helmets would ruin my hair. That's funny. Also, you should look up the lyrics for the Lich King's theme. I would love to. Well, shout out to Electroglide, man. What a lovely viewer choice that was, and we got a translated version as well. We're gonna move on right now to the next viewer choice, friends. Changed my tag to my in-game name with Discord name. Thank you. Yeah. The Windrunner Sisters lore is pretty tragic. It sounds it. Certainly sounds it. All right, guys. Here we go. Let's look at our next viewer choice. And it is going to be... Let's see. Costco hot dog. Just kidding. All right, so this... we got to watch this one. This is classic. This is linked by Z, and it is Leroy Jenkins. Hey, Phil, I know all of us are super excited. Don't know if you've seen this, but the original WoW meme. Yeah, we got to watch this. We got to watch this. Where to submit requests. So, Sheila, if you want to join the Discord, you can always request stuff and give ideas for me to react to on the channel. We have like different channels for Hoyoverse. We have it for Final Fantasy. We have it for World of Warcraft. But if you want the perk of like, I will be reacting to what you choose as part of your perk, that is for the membership tier of Dragoons, Order of Dragoons on YouTube. That's part of the deal when they sign up. Leroy, so yeah, we're doing this. This is for the OG fans. Z, again, it's hiding names on stream, I think, to protect people's identities when I'm streaming, which is a very good feature, actually. So let yourself be known, Z, if you will. I'm going to click this, and we're going to watch a classic video. Again, I have seen this a very long time ago. It was impossible to escape this, even if you weren't in WoW at all, which I was not. So it's time. It is time for Leroy Jenkins. Here we go.
Okay, guys. These eggs have given us a lot of trouble in the past. Does anybody need...
I just want to pause it and say, the funniest thing about this to this day is that guy. That's what makes the comedy work, because this guy's like, he's like haggard. Okay, guys. That makes it so funny. Like, he cannot handle, like, he needs everyone to be on point, so it instantly makes it ridiculous.
Anything off this guy, or can we bypass him?
I think Leroy needs something from this guy.
Oh, he needs those devout shoulders? Isn't he a paladin?
And again, I don't even know the lingo of WoW on this level, but he's like, I heard that Leroy has got to do something very specific. That's another bullet point.
Yeah, but that'll help him heal better. He'll have more mana.
Christ. Okay, well, what we'll do, I'll run in first, gather up all the eggs so we can kind of just, blast them all down with AoE. I will use Intimidating Shout to kind of scatter them, so we don't have to fight a whole bunch of them at
Scatter
once.
them.
When my shout's done, I'll need Anthony to come in and drop his shout too, so we can keep them scattered, not to fight too many. When his is done, Bass, of course, will need to run in and do the same thing. We're going to need Divine Intervention on our mages, so they can AE, so we can, of course, get them down fast, because we're bringing all these guys. I mean, we'll be in trouble if we don't take them down quick.
It's so like, I know a lot of this from even like Final Fantasy 14 and just like gaming language in general. You know, it's not completely foreign, but like, it's so funny. It just adds to the comedy, the huge prep.
Good plan. We should be able to pull it off this time. What do you think, Abdul? Can you give me a number crunch real quick?
Yeah, give me a sec.
Give me a
I'm
number
coming
crunch.
up with 32.33, repeating, of course, percentage of survival.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
it's a lot better than we usually do.
Alright,
chums up. Ready, guys?
Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins!
Oh my god, he just ran in.
Save him!
Oh, geez, stick to the plan.
Oh Jesus, let's go, let's go.
Stick to the plan, Shove.
Stick to the plan.
Oh gee, oh fuck.
Give me my intervention.
Hurry up.
I can't move. Am I lagging, guys? I can't move.
What the hell?
I can't aim.
Oh my god.
The eggs keep spawning. More respawning.
I don't think you can cast with that shit.
Oh my god. Shout. Get it off. I got it. Take it off.
Come on down.
Oh my god.
God damn it, Leroy.
God damn it.
Leroy, you moron. Leroy.
Jimmy.
This is ridiculous.
I'm on it.
So mad.
This is ridiculous, Leroy.
I'm down, forking down. God damn it. I got killed before I could
We
remove
died
him.
on this. God. Oh,
See,
Spiffy res us.
Why do you do this shit, Leroy?
I'm trying.
It's not my fault.
Who's soul stoned?
We do have a soul stone up, don't we?
Not my fault.
Anthony, do you got soul stones?
Warlock.
Oh god.
Mike
Oh,
sounds like he's in a grocery bag. Is that what
Great job. For Christ's sake. Leroy, you were just stupid as hell.
Over it.
At least I have chicken.
That's right. And what did Leroy say? What did Leroy say at the end of it? What did he say? He said, "Cowards die first. Cowards die first." That's why he's a legend. That's why he's a legend. If you do this in game, you get the title Jenkins. If you do this, if you do what? Ruin the entire thing? Ruin the entire thing for your... That was so funny, man. That was hilarious. Discord was far from invented. Yeah, Discord was very far from invented. More dots. More dots. Yeah, it really sounded like it was in a grocery. Yeah, he did, Alchemist. Yeah, Alchemist gets it. Cowards die first, man. I have that title, says Christine. I have so many questions. He has a quest in game. That's so funny. There's an achievement in that dungeon. I love it. It's so funny. You get the Jenkins title. You guys are hysterical. Kiritasu Jenkins. Legend. I'm so curious the context of this. Like, what happened? Also, how was this recorded? Like, I'm actually curious. How was this possible to be recorded back in that time? Like, what kind of screen recording stuff existed back then? This is like so long before OBS. What did you do? He follows you on a mission? Stop. That's hysterical. I love it. Oh, we put on the chill music for a second. Man. So awesome. That brought back memories. Fraps? Recreate cursed spider dialogue when you play... I'm gonna have to. So who saw the cursed spider voiceover that I did. Did anybody see that? Leroy also wears the devote shoulders. Really? Those were the days. Basically a guild recruitment video. That's so funny. Perhaps is probably why they took the screen off. Oh. The guy losing his mind on the wipe. Oh man. Sounds crazy. So awesome. Thanks again, Beta, for the 20, man. That's an amazing super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll definitely be checking out the Lord Inquisitor prologue. Yeah, who saw it? So I've now uploaded it to YouTube Shorts. It actually went kind of viral on Twitter though, which was super awesome. Really excited. People have been enjoying it. If you guys are confused what I'm talking about, I did a voiceover for Aaliyah's stream, and things got a little out of hand. In a good way. I remember Fraps. I do not remember Fraps. James! Whoa, James! James Kamuki has gifted 5 memberships. 5 boons to the philosophers, the Philidari, Sheila, Just Kiba, Mike, Jacques, and Zach Wheeler have done it. My friends, please thank this amazing legend for these gifts. And Sheila, sorry about the hair. Thank you, everybody. This is incredible. Yeah, let's see some helmets. Let's see some swords in the chat. That's a huge gift, a huge boon of power. Thank you so much, Kamaki. I tried to get 32.33 repeating, of course. Absolute legend, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I still have access to my Fraps account. I don't even know what it is. You should watch for Azeroth, 25 Years of Warcraft. I would love to. That sounds great. Maybe we can do it when we're through the cinematics. That'd be sick. For some reason, whenever Zelda is played, the stream, it's chaos. Yeah, seriously. Whenever Aaliyah plays Zelda, it's just absolute sheer madness. But thank you so much, man. Welcome, everybody. Make sure to join Discord, as I said, and enjoy those member perks as they are lined up for you. Very old screen recording program. That's like all it does. Awesome. I assume that's how a lot of people did in-game stuff back then. It makes sense. Good times, yeah. You got a lot of good memories back then too. All right, guys. Let me look. Let's check out our next viewer choice, shall we? This has been such a fun stream. We've covered a lot of different stuff, like a really good variety. This might hit you out of left field. Question: who met whom, Aaliyah or you? How did your beautiful relationship come about? So, I'll tell a short version of this. I'll tell a short version of this. We got 100 likes on the stream. Oh man, you guys are the best. Thank you so much for that. We have a lot of views on the stream too. Thanks, guys. So, me and Aaliyah met at Comic-Con. It was awesome, and yeah, we were both in cosplay. It's a really, really amazing story. And maybe I'll wait till she's on the stream to tell the full, detailed story. But we met at Comic-Con. We were both in cosplay. Her cosplay was very cool. Her cosplay was like an elven warrior, pretty much. She pretty much looked like Sylvanas, except like a little bit more kind of like feathery and stuff. Really, really cool. Just an absolute beast of a cosplay. Like, cool. She looked absolutely beautiful. Yeah, we'll tell in person for the best effect. But I was not wearing a cool cosplay. I was wearing Tingle from The Legend of Zelda. Does anyone know what that is? In fact, you know what? I'm gonna show you if you don't know. Tingle Zelda. You guys need to see what I'm talking about. This is the cosplay. That I was wearing. Okay. This is the cosplay I was wearing. Okay. Of course, it looked more like this. It looked more like this because I have a bit different body type than Tingle. Okay. Lol, you're kidding, sister. Yeah. It's more ridiculous than you're thinking. So, yeah. It's truly insane. So that is what happened. So it pretty much looked like this. It pretty much looked like this, our meeting. Okay? Kulu Limpa! Exactly. It pretty much looked like this. Yeah, I was pretty much Chad Tingle. It was so much fun. And I was wearing Majora's mask as well. This is ridiculous. It's more ridiculous than most people can even imagine. Yes. This is literally how it looked. Yeah, we'll tell in full detail. Chad Tingle, exactly. We'll tell it in full detail when she's on the stream. We'll definitely do that soon. We'll have an Aaliyah stream. You know, we'll catch up with you guys, tell you stories. Also, we're gonna do a showing my girlfriend World of Warcraft cinematic stream, so that'll be really fun. Let me see if I can find mine. I don't know. I'm gonna type this in and see if I come up. You never know. It might actually be here. Doesn't seem to be. See, one of my cosplay videos came up. Cosplay. Oh, there it is. Amazing. Okay, so this is it. That is me as Tingle. That is me as Tingle with the mask. That is the day. That is the day that I met her too, and that picture was taken the day I met her. Yeah. I see this costume on your intro outro. Exactly. Now you know what it is. Chingle. Now you know what it is. Yeah. Every turn in the story is a left turn. Yes. It just keeps going crazy. But yeah, this is how we met. And the story just gets kind of like funnier and more charming from there. So you're also an artist, I take it. Yeah, Aaliyah's an incredible artist. Incredible artist. You see some of her cosplay here actually on this on the screen. Yeah. Yeah, real lore. This is the real lore. Amazing, says Sheila. Sherry says Giga Tingle. Thorax says absolute Chad. That was a choice. Yeah, it was awesome. I had never seen it done, and I was like, this is gonna be funny. I got a ton of laughs. Makes a perfect emote. It does make a pretty good emote, Ogre. Yeah, we got a ton of laughs and everything, and of course, but this just proves one thing. I saw Aaliyah out of the corner of my eye, and I was completely, you know, enchanted by her as any sane person would be. And I said, I have to go over and meet this person now. And then I realized what I was wearing. Dressed as that. And I realized what I had to do. But that's the thing, guys. You got to do it anyway. So I walked up and I equipped my ultimate Riz power. And magic happened. His extreme charisma broke through the confusion I had of seeing a man in full green spandex. You heard it from her? We appreciate you, Zaladin. Yeah, we heard it from Aaliyah. It was so funny. And it's actually a really beautiful story, the rest of it too. So we'll, like I said, we'll tell the whole thing when Aaliyah's on stream. But yeah, Giga Chad Tingle. True courage. Yeah, it actually took true courage. But the interesting thing is, from day one with Aaliyah, is probably why I knew things were right with Aaliyah, is I didn't feel any false pretenses. I could just be myself. So on the one hand, you could be like, I got it out of the way, guys. She knew I was insane day one when I walked up to her as Tingle. But on the other hand, it's like, I felt that I could actually be authentic with her. I could be my genuine self. And that is, that says a lot. Like, I didn't feel like I had to, it's like, let me go take this costume off real quick, you know, this person seems like they need a certain air. No. You know, she liked me for me day one. That's what's super cool about her. No one knew me before the mask. That's funny in this context. There it was. Meeting story. Was at a convention too. 6 months later, married 30 years ago. Charlene, that is amazing. Shout out to you. I love hearing a good romance story like that. That's absolutely beautiful. One day for me, man. Listen, all I'm gonna say to you guys who may be thinking like, oh man, you know, and listen, I know I'm super grateful for that every single second. Trust me, every single second. But what I will say is, if you take anything away from the story, note what I just said about that. It felt right. I didn't feel like I had to be anybody. I didn't feel like I had to change who I was. I didn't feel like I had to impress anybody. I didn't feel like I had to kind of, you know, be somebody I wasn't, pretend I was somebody I was. Like, there was no anything. There was no negative feeling. It was just like, this feels right. This feels right. This person's amazing. This is awesome. And it's like, it wasn't even so much, oh, I'm embarrassed, I'm dressed up as Tingle. It was like, I love Legend of Zelda. Why would I be embarrassed? You know, it was awesome. So anyways, just when you're looking for romance, if you're looking for it, you're feeling lost, like, only go into something that feels right. Don't try to force it. Don't try to, you know, I don't know, make it work if it's not working. Just, we now know his charisma score is at least 18 and proficient in cloth armor. That's so funny, dude. You guys are hysterical. Lights up even saying her name. Absolute magic. Move over, Chadgar. Electric God, that means the world. Yeah, I can't even hide it, man. I can't even hide it. Aaliyah makes me so happy. And might sound, you know, cheesy to some of you, but that's just how it is, man. That's just how it is. She's amazing in every way. True love, yeah, it's true love. Like, it literally restored my faith in true love. This person, Aaliyah. Hits home, man, oh man, but stuff happens. Yeah, stuff happens, man. Also, never feel bad if something, I don't know how to turn into an awesome relationship talk here, but why not? Never feel bad if stuff doesn't work out. For the reasons I just said. All right, for the reasons I just said. If it ever is like, oh no, this didn't work out, or like this, you know, I realize I'm not right for this person, it's so tragic. It's not tragic because you realize you're not right for that person. What is tragic is if you stay with somebody for 20 years and you're like, I'm not right for this, but you realize at that point, right? I should have not known this person. Like, you know, they're cruel to me, they're whatever. So never try to force it. I'm telling you. If it ends, even though it's sad, even though it's tough, even if you're in love and it ends, it's good. It's a blessing. Trust me. Your point about being yourself, I wish job hunting where I could be myself was more rewarding. I hear you, Alchemist. It's funny how there really is a crossover in all aspects of life. Connor says, any experience with D&D? Yes, Connor. I have played a good year-long campaign of D&D, maybe a little bit more than that, during COVID. It was so much fun. It was so much fun. Yeah, and obviously I love like Baldur's Gate, so I have a little bit of experience there too. So beautiful to hear. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, everybody. But yeah, never try to force it, guys. That's all I'll say. I hugged my favorite cosplayer at a convention once. That was magical and it felt just right. It's a star. There you go. There you go, Thrax. Yeah. Former spouse and I realized we were better apart. Be great parents to our kid. That was the reason we came together, but shouldn't stay together. There you go. Yeah. See, that sort of emotional maturity, Michelle, is to be applauded. That's to be applauded. That's beautiful in its own right. So shout out to you. It takes immense strength to do that. To kind of like do what's right and know what's right. Want to play D&T, can never find someone willing. Yeah, listen, if you guys can't find, like, D&D is hard. You need to get like a bunch of people in today's world to get like hours free. It's very hard. I recommend getting Baldur's Gate 3 and playing Baldur's Gate 3 if you can't do it. And even you can play Baldur's Gate 3 with a friend. It's pretty much a D&D campaign. If you're trying to like try it out, you get to do it. Ogre is an ogre of culture. Astral Observatory from Majora's Mask, and look at the image on screen. That's what I'm talking about. He was Geralt of Rivia. So no romance. That's funny. Phil's 100% right, by the way. 100%. Thank you, Charlene. Abby Joe, and I'm back. Woohoo, survive Pilates. That's awesome. Shout out to you. Listen, anybody who got their workout in today, anybody who made that hard choice of like, I'm going to not have this cake. I'm going to not have this cookie, whatever it is. Like, trying to work on yourself, trying to work on your fitness. It's hard, man. It's so hard. We're literally bombarded with temptations all around us every day with food and stuff. Shout out to you, man. Me and Aaliyah had a sick workout earlier too. We're really pushing each other, and you know, I'm here for you, man. I'm here to push you if you're if you're trying to find that motivation. It's tough to do. So shout out to you guys. I've been running D&D games for over a decade. Currently working on my next campaign. That's awesome, Campfire. Gonna be a heist-themed campaign. Don't tell Aaliyah. She loves a good heist. She loves Mistborn. I wear a t-shirt with Karlak on it. Yes. Azure says fiance and I are on a diet for our wedding. That's awesome, man. There's nothing like, you know, as long as you guys are doing it healthy, you know, not trying to rush it and stuff. There's nothing like pushing each other, whether it's two friends, romance, relationship, whatever. Like, it feels so good to have somebody there to help you out. Yeah. You said cookie in the singular. I does not compute. That's so funny, Michelle. Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. It's hard. For me, it's chips, man. I love chips. You put a bag of chips in front of me, it's an empty bag of chips. It's a crazy thing. Anyways, why don't we see? Let's see what else we got on the viewer list here. This has been such a fun stream. And by the way, I just want to say, like, I don't know what I'm still so new to streaming on YouTube. The fact that we have this many people here, we're just having a good time. We're talking, we're watching viewer choice. You guys are the best, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know how this was gonna go. Not doing like only World of Warcraft stuff all night, and this has been so much fun, man. You guys are real, like, amazing. Oh, we got Connor with the super chat. A stream D&D one shot would be so cool. Ooh, that's a solid idea, man. Thanks so much for the 2, man. That's a solid idea. Seriously. That's a great idea. Yeah, maybe we can do something like that sometime. D&D. Warcraft kept my husband and I connected during his deployment in combat. He used to steal cables to get hooked up to play with me and our boys. This is before calling and video chat. Wow, that's incredible. What a story. What a story. Yeah. Beautiful. Sounds like amazing memories too. So cool, man. I love hearing about it in the community too. This is why I love streaming. Such a lovely and chill stream. Thanks for putting it on. No problem, Sheila. Yeah, again, I didn't know what to expect for this. This is incredible. Ocarina of Time, Studio Ghibli. You know what? I would love to react to that. Soup. I don't know why I didn't think about it yet. I think I maybe in the back of my head was like, oh, I should react to that, but I would love to do that one. That'd be so much fun. Maybe we can end the night with that. We'll see what else happens here. My voice is getting a little sore. We'll see. You look like the guy from The Mummy. Not Brendan Fraser, but the samurai guy. Thank you, Blake. I very much enjoyed filming The Mummy with Brendan Fraser. He's the best. I used to play with my uncle while he was in Afghanistan. Wow, man. The fact that you guys made that happen is incredible, actually. Look at you go. The Google search suggesting Aaliyah too. Yeah, that's awesome. We get some really exciting stuff planned, by the way, in the me and Aaliyah department, so stay tuned for that, guys. Stay tuned for that. Water break. Grabbing that water. All right. Been great to chill. Yeah, this is awesome, man. I love that you guys, you know, whatever, working on games, hanging out. It means the world. It means the world. I know so many couples who met in WoW and still gaming together. That's so fun, dude, Christine. Yeah, meeting an MMO has got to be wild experience. That's got to be really fun. But yeah, to answer your original question, who found who? I guess we kind of found each other. I mean, technically I saw Aaliyah, but we were already like in such close proximity, like it was in person. So Earthquake says, I made a playlist for you. Some fan-made cinematics. Awesome. Thank you, Earthquakes. Have to check that out too. Running some dungeons in 14. Yeah, it's been so sick, by the way, to see everybody like in the Final Fantasy section of the chat in Discord, Warcraft, Hoyoverse. It's been so fun to watch it all develop. And honestly, we might get to the point where we have to be uploading like multiple videos a day on the channel. I think that's actually a good problem to have, right? Not a bad problem. It's really exciting. So, yeah, we're starting to cover so much different stuff. It's exciting. We invited our guild to our wedding. That's awesome. That's awesome. Husband is trying to lose weight. He's like, here, babe, have some ice cream. He loves me. What a beast. He's like, yes, that's what I like. Respect it. We invited our guilds. That's so cool. We have a new dragoon in our midst, guys. Oh my goodness gracious. Raging Altoholic. Welcome to the Order of Dragoons, our highest order of warriors. I knight you this day and name you Dragoon. You are prepared. Thank you so much. Let's see the helmets. Claim your helmet and your sword. Warcraft Christmas stream? That's a good idea, Bounce. That'd be really fun. Yeah, let's see those swords. Thank you so much, Rage. Make sure to join the Discord. Hop in that Dragoons chat so you can set up your video for next time. Josh says, I think Heroes Purpose should be the official Zelda movie. That would be sweet. I think I know what you're talking about, Josh. Raging Altoholic. That is funny. It's a good name. For the Alliance. Yeah, show your loyalty, guys. Show your loyalty. With your Alliance and Horde stuff. Alright, guys. So let me look at the viewer choice list now. That was a really fun chat, too. You are the best. How do you read my mind? Yes, actually. Thank you. Yeah? You making them? Yeah, I'll take a couple. Thanks. That sounds great. Buffalo. She's the best. And there she is. Aaliyah, read my mind. Love you. She brought me this glorious tea and cough drops. Absolutely the best. Absolutely the best. I have many alts. I love the moment I was like, we gotta make a guild. Oh, 1,000 limit? We'll never hit that. Everybody's like, no alts. You guys are so awesome. A kid just got candy. Yes. Literally. It's precisely what happened. Those eyes and that smile. Yeah, you can't. I can't hide it, guys. I can't hide it. I ain't kidding. I ain't kidding around. Yeah, shout out to Aaliyah again. Guys, a lot of you have said in the past, like, ooh, really relaxing when you just chat on the stream and nice music and everything. Oh my god, this is one of my favorite songs ever, by the way. I'm gonna restart it. A lot of you guys have been like, oh, really relaxing on the stream and everything. You gotta watch Aaliyah on Twitch, okay? If you haven't seen her show, you'll see why I'm enchanted by her and everybody on Earth is enchanted by her. Best show on Twitch. She's currently playing Ocarina of Time on her stream, by the way. And doing the voice act. We're doing the voice acting together, technically. So it's a lot of fun. Give higher paying subs and alt. That's actually a good idea, LD. Yeah, maybe we'll do like a higher tier. Can bring in an alt or something. It's a great idea. That's a great idea. You changed your YouTube name? Nice. There's a Wargon main, same. Jeez. The burning of the tree. Yeah, I saw somebody talking about the burning of the tree, like their character ended up losing, like had an insane personal character lore. I love stuff like that. It's so cool. Following her right now. Yeah, please follow her. We usually stream every other day. That's like, she'll do her show. I'll do my show, like back and forth. So if you're looking for something to check out on the off days of this show too, like, oh man, she's so good. You've said a lot of times Aaliyah is known as the best voice on Twitch. Where is that coming from? Well, it's kind of coming from the numbers. Like, she has a huge stream. She has an enormous stream. But beyond people just watching her stream, she is literally known as like having an incredibly relaxing voice. Whereas, you know, I'll yell like for the horde like a lunatic. Like I'm literally on the battlefield with Sorfang and Sylvanas. Aaliyah is known for being like, her voice is magical. It'll literally put you to sleep. Like, it's so relaxing. If you've not heard her speak. So stop by, see what I mean. I mean, she's just like, yeah, she goes viral on Twitter for her voice. Like, she does this like narrated fantasy, like choose your own adventure type stuff, or not choose your adventure, just like role play and everything. It's so cool. There's a clip of her playing piano, like piano improvise. It's the coolest thing ever. And just narrating like this awesome fantasy scenario. Like, you gotta check it out. You gotta check it out. And we have a new dragoon. Night Walker. Welcome to the Order of Dragoons, my friend. Our highest order and our highest honor, and our most powerful warriors. You have proven yourself. Now join us in the battle for Azeroth. And you get to choose a video. A great boon of power. Thank you so much, Walker. Enjoy your emotes. Let's see the emotes in the chat. Can we do a stream one day where everyone talks about their WoW character's lore? Yes. We've hinted at this in the past for our friends in the chat who were chilling. Want to do a stream where we can celebrate everybody's World of Warcraft like experience and lore. I really want to have that happen on the stream. It's gonna happen. We're gonna do Discord calls. We're gonna figure it out. It's gonna be so fun. I found this channel because a friend sent me your War Within React after I introduced them to Aaliyah. Are you serious? That's so cool, Connor. Man, what an amazing thing. I always had an alt the same guild. Oh man, that's so fun. Yeah, listen, it's that's one of the favorite things. Like again, I did this voice acting clip for Aaliyah that like went kind of viral on Twitter. It was so much fun, and like it's so cool to see. Like I'll bring through my insane like whatever fun stuff like that. I'll bring people to Aaliyah's stream. She brings people to mine. Like it's just so fun that we can kind of have this ongoing thing. So like I said, there's gonna be some big announcements from me and Aaliyah soon that we're very excited about. WoW character lore roundtable sounds like a blast. We're gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna look at the viewer list as we're chilling here. Link for the voice acting. Yes, I'll play it right now. It's literally like 10 seconds. How can I get that link? I think you know what? I think it was actually in the general. Let me just go to the general on Discord. It's literally 10 seconds. I'll just play it. Let's see. Here it is. Okay. All right, here's the clip. So this is what happened. I'll read the thing here. So it says, my girlfriend summoned me to voice a Skulltula from Zelda on her stream, and I had to lock in.
Philip, would you mind voicing the spider?
that good enough? I'm locked in.
Philip, would you mind voicing the spider?
So there you go. If anybody wants to join the hilarity that has been my Twitter for the past few days, there's the Twitter link. You guys are the best. My current main is Shaman. Epic. Perfect. Love it. Thank you. Yeah. Like I said, I had to lock in. I had to lock in. That was my Leroy Jenkins moment. Okay. That was my Leroy Jenkins moment. Okay. Anyways. Too much fun. The Spiderhead constipation. Actually, let me see. I'm gonna scroll down. This one was really fun too. The one I did before that was more. It was more relaxing. Oh, actually, I can't get to it because I think Twitter's is yeah. It's because I'm not like signed in or whatever. That's fine. That is fine. We'll show you another time. Anyways, let's continue. I'm gonna go to the viewer list. Let's see what we got here. All the dragoons. Finished up to Leroy Jenkins. Ooh, okay. This is cool. So the next one... The next one we have lined up, this one is actually by Costco Hot Dog. I think this is their choice. Let's see what they chose tonight. Sorry about the loud music. I remember you mentioning that you had a friend who's a voice actor in Squadron. Sorry about the music. Costco hot dog. Yeah, somebody said I'm the new Spider-Man. Get it? Yeah, sorry about the music. All right, the game came along. They recently dropped a tech demo. So Costco hot dog, if you're in chat, is better now. Okay, sorry about that. Also, who is Costco hot dog? Are you on the stream right now? Because I think you have a different name. You have a different name in the Discord, right? My only shot. Yeah, that's the same energy I had when I met Aaliyah. Okay. I locked in. Have you seen the Dragon Soul End cinematic? No, I don't think so. Do you foresee? Sounds cool though. But yeah, this is it. Let's see how long this is. Okay, this is really long too. This is 24 minutes. Let me see. Okay, Costco hot dog actually followed up and said, we're mentioning Cloud Imperium Games. Yeah, is hot dog in the chat? Because I think there's a couple you linked here. I just wanted to make sure we did the right one. He sounds affordable and delicious. I have to agree with Beta Thought Experiment on this one. That's so funny. Post a pic of my shaman. Yes, definitely. Guys, if you're just joining tonight, if you're not in the Discord, people are posting pics of their characters. It's a lot of fun. Can send you mine. You know what? We'll do that one night too. I'll show the Discord one night and we can like have people post pictures of their people, of their characters. That'd be really fun. I would love to hear that. Maybe we could do like a, you know, whatever, like a fun reading of people's lores or something. You put your main in the Discord, Sarah? Awesome. Awesome. Dragon Soul. That sounds so familiar, man. So I don't think Costco hot dog is here in the chat. There's a really long video they linked here. Maybe it's like a tech demo. So I'm going to pause the music for a second here. And let's see. Let's see what the deal is. We're actually cutting off a little bit of the video here, so let me do this. It's a nice widescreen one. Join the Discord too. Name is different. Cool. Yeah, no worries. Just keep in mind if I'm like trying to match up who's who, you're gonna have to remind me. That's all. All right, so we have here. We'll watch a few minutes of it. I kind of want to skip though. There's like a part that really shows off the coolest stuff, because this is really long. It's the future of gaming, Star Engine 4K, Star Citizen. So let's just play it, and we'll see what happens. All right. This is one continuous shot. Okay, that's really cool to know. One continuous shot, huh? Ooh. I love like the visualization of the music. That's great. No load screens. If this is in engine, that's ridiculous. It already looks good. Solar system size game spaces? Excuse me? Costco hot dog, shout out to you, our Dragoon member whose video we're reacting to. So they're covering vast distances here, clearly. I mean, it looks like it's going to be amazing. Are we going onto the planet? Whoa. Yeah. No loading screens or boundaries, it says. It's like a space station? Oh my goodness. Physically based atmospheres with multiple light scattering. Awesome. It looks incredible. Planet surface generation on client and server at different levels of detail. Okay, that was a sick. If this is real and you can just transition to cities, ridiculous. Highly detailed too. Yeah, this is awesome. Super impressive. Wow, and then we went super intimate with it. Yeah, incredible sense of scale. No loading. I mean, it looks in engine. I see no reason to believe that it's pre-rendered. Like, it looks in engine. Physicalized frozen ocean? What? Real-time transit? I like the music too. Beautiful. I mean, this looks ridiculous. This looks awesome. Yeah, I believe it. I mean, besides just the size of it, I think it's possible. Whoa. I get some like wilderness now. Wow. I want to see on a ship. That'd be cool. Been at work for 15 years. I believe it. Can we go in? Can we go in? I want to go in the cockpit. Yes. Oh, wow. That's amazing. Like, it's full of people. Like, what is the game? Whoa, that looks so cool. But like, what is the game? Is it, you know, is it like you assemble your own crew? And then back out of the planet? That's crazy. Very believably done. Looks beautiful. Like, even coming back into the atmosphere, that's really well done. Wow. Future simulator. Yeah, it's awesome. There's like cave exploration too. Okay, I'm impressed now. Because that means every planet has like a Minecraft side to it, you know? Yeah, so is there like mining? Is that like what? That's what I mean. Yeah. What is like the purpose? What is the sort of gameplay loop? I guess is what I'm saying. Can you just do whatever you want? If so, that's fun. Like amazing cave systems. So wait a second. Has this ever been playable in any capacity? Is it like a beta, right? Yeah, I'm nothing but impressed. Ground fog fully integrated into the atmosphere. Amazing. Yeah, very impressed. Now it's 2 games? Oh man. Yeah, I was just gonna say, so there's diffused lighting through the atmosphere. Alpha, okay. Rivers driving terrain modification and object distribution. It's playable if you pay to get in. Wow, amazing. It looks glorious. Look at the water graphics. Yeah, actually beautiful. Persistent universe. Feature creep is the best way to describe this project. How so? It looks incredible. Dense environmental procedure generation. It is procedurally generated based on a rule set. Terrain tessellation. So my question is, that's awesome. We know there's mines now. So like terrain is great, but like what are you gonna do in the terrain is my question, right? Like what's the features of the terrain? Seems like you can go and get stuff from the mines, which I love. So maybe you can like gather resources, build a ship, buy a ship, sell stuff to buy a ship, build a crew maybe. I mean, individual blades of grass, guys. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I believe Anna is in this game. Right, Aaliyah? Star Citizen. Yeah, I believe our friend Anna Demetrio is in this. The voice actor, she's incredible. Scope creep. Scope creep. Now, what does that mean exactly? I was just going to ask, where's the animals? Here we go. Dynamic ecosystem. These guys look awesome. It's been out for over a decade, but not actually out, right? I love, like, the towns and stuff look incredible. Just the amount of detail and stuff. And listen, for a lot of people, just being able to run around in a space is super fun. It's like Minecraft, you know? A lot of us just play Minecraft to run around and screw around. So it doesn't have to always necessarily be this like insane epic thing. Yeah, this is one shot, no load screens. Again, if there was any tricks played, they're invisible. Generation and rendering of volumetric clouds. I mean, It's perfect lighting. It looks incredible. It looks photoreal. We've again just exited the atmosphere. Like, come on. Yeah. Perfect. So cool. And the fact that there's like procedurally generated worlds means ostensibly you have like unlimited stuff to play around in, just like Minecraft. Just like Minecraft. Whoa, what is this, like a wormhole? Oh, we're moving real quick. We're moving like over a billion or a trillion meters per second, which I'm told is kind of fast. Let's go to the next system. Yeah. Yala, Moon of Crusader. This is a long video. We're only 10 minutes in. I mean, it's beautiful though, so no worries. Real-time large-scale asteroid belt generation. That's crazy. It's like Star Wars. Absolutely beautiful. What is that? Space-based points of interest. Thank goodness. Like the rings of the planet is really, really well done. Very same, man. Wing Commander series, awesome. Distance covered is a ridiculous amount. Day-night cycle based on planet rotation. That's amazing, considering how good the lighting is. That's really impressive, guys. That's really impressive. Honestly. Oh my goodness, the clouds, the diffused light is the ability for light to scatter through a soft surface. That's why we use like diffusion panels and stuff in shooting for photo shoots, film shoots. It's eerily well done here, and on a planetary scale, color me impressed, man. Color me impressed. What tea are you drinking? I believe it is a turmeric tea. Very good. You're drinking Moroccan mint Thrax. Ooh, very good. Thank you for the content, Red Claw. Got him to play WoW, and I've just been flying in circles watching. Ah, thank you so much, Red Claw. I appreciate you. Yeah, this volumetric lighting is absurd. I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit. Ooh, I love the music. Doing Mythic Plus. I love the ship designs too. What is that? Wow. With the music, it's absolutely beautiful. Are the creatures like procedurally generated? Probably not. Still one shot. We've left the planet. Another wormhole here. We're going through another wormhole. To another crazy looking place. Space Ray. Whoa, okay, this place looks cool. I was just gonna say, like, give us a little bit more of a gritty setting. Everything else was kind of like really pretty and perfect. Fully explorable space stations. Streaming on demand. Streaming on demand? What does that even mean? Streaming on demand. Look at that, man. And there's like a hole blown in the wall. What? How did this happen? A nebula. Was it made like this? The graffiti and stuff, man. They have to come out with a release date. That would be awesome. Space whales. I'm loving this. I was just gonna say, I want to see like some character interaction. Oh, there it is. That's insane that there was no cut though. The fact that we've gone this intimate. People got tattoos. Look at the clothing. Looks incredible. Wow. Oh man, I love the lighting differentiation in different environments too. Yeah. Thank you. You had enough, you sure? Sort of. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Release date. The year 6000. Man, I'm impressed. Absolutely beautiful. I want to see if we can get some more character interaction. I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit more because this is very long. In the interest of stream time here. Whoa, yeah. And like an injured, broken down ship. That's awesome. Actually. Whoa. It's actively on fire. Dynamic fire simulation. Based on voxel grid. That looks amazing. And it's not just the simulation of the fire, it's the lighting of it is really good. Wow, you better, you might want to abandon ship. I don't know if that one fire extinguisher is going to do it. I just don't know, guys. I don't know how much extinguishing you got in there, but their ship's not looking too good, man. This is crazy. Actually amazing. What's up, Akaria? This is Star Citizen. Yeah. Like a Star Citizen like tech demo. Like this is not a tech demo, it's like a in-game showcase. I'm loving the music. Yeah, it's very long, so we're kind of just jumping. This is our viewer choice. From Costco Hot Dog. The game is coming one day. Wow, look at that. It's just gorgeous. Looks like Iceland. I love Iceland. I mean, it looks great, honestly. Like it looks on par with, I say, a lot of stuff today. So unless they take another like several years to finish it, I think they're hopefully going to be in good shape because it looks incredible. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it looks better than a lot of games coming out today that came out this year. I won't name any names, but it definitely looks better than some games that came out this year. Wow. I'm so impressed. Like, what the heck? There's a person for scale. Look at, yeah, it looks so much like Iceland. Oh man, they're just flexing too. Yeah. What's up, Sir Fry? Hey, welcome to the stream. We're doing some viewer choice tonight. We actually did a couple of World of Warcraft cinematics tonight, and we're doing viewer choice as well. Viewer recommendations. It's great to have you. Look at the water simulation. This little kind of outpost. It's so cool. Yeah, the music is actually one of the standouts here, which is saying a lot. The visuals are ridiculous, but I want to see if we can get some more character interaction. But I will say, very impressed that we're still just like meandering through the world with no camera cuts. Okay, we're almost at the end of it here, so let's just watch the rest. Have to catch up on that. Yeah, Kari, we covered. It was actually one from Mists of Pandaria and stuff. It was really cool. We didn't want to go out of order. Look at the water. Look at the water simulation. I don't know, guys. What? Oh, I don't know, guys. This is like environmental destruction. I just don't know. Real time, what? And the ships explode in actual parts? I don't know, guys. I think this is actually ahead of a lot of games coming out today. I don't know, man. I don't know if they're going to be outdated if they wait a while. Even the clothing sim is really good. Man, this is wild. Dynamic sweat and tears. The hair looks great. I don't know, man. This is pretty ridiculous. This is amazing. The environmental destruction, though, is very impressive. But it makes sense on a game where the planets are like created. Alright, let's see how it ends now. Oh, is that it? Yeah. That was awesome. That was actually awesome. I hope that has a lot of views. That has over 1 million views. Well deserved. So impressive. Thank you, Costco Hot Dog, our Dragoon member, for choosing that one. Amazing. Amazing cinematic. I very much liked it. I very much liked it. This is the most I have looked into this game, and it's just massive. Yeah, no, I've heard things. Like I said, I believe our friend is in this, Anna, who's awesome. But I've yet to see it. This is ridiculous. So really good recommendation, viewer choice. Thank you for that. It's ready when it's ready. Honestly, a game like this, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. This is a humongous scale, man. This is a gargantuan scale. Let me go full screen view for a second. Just wow. Very impressive. Go back to our relaxing music here. Wow. That was an insane showcase. The fact that it never cut is actually kind of deranged. And I'm gonna be honest, guys, it looks in engine. I saw no evidence of being pre-rendered. So FF7. Oh, did somebody mention FF7? Or is the creator an FF7 fan? Yes, Walker. I am a humongous Final Fantasy fan. You know how I always say, World of Warcraft lore masters, join me in battle. I'm the Final Fantasy lore master. I love Final Fantasy. I've played every single game, 1 through 16. Well, except 11, because I don't really have access to it. I think it's actually quite difficult to play these days. And it's an MMO, so it's not like a game you can really beat. I've played most of the side games, if not all the spin-off. I think there's like a couple for like handheld. I didn't have access to the Game Boy Advance or something. I love Final Fantasy. I've reacted to FF16, FF7, FF10, like a ton of stuff on this channel. You can find it in playlists. Rebirth trailer, FF7 Rebirth trailer is coming in a couple of days, guys. We are going to go hard on the analysis of that. We're most likely going to get character reveals for Vincent and Sid at the Game Awards for FF7, so stay tuned for that. It's going to be really fun. Star Citizen. Honey's making supper for me. Awesome, Charlene. Hey, thanks for being here. Appreciate you very much. Trying to think of my video choice. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, feel free to browse the channel too. There's no rush. We got to get through quite a decent amount of it. I'm not sure how many, but like a decent amount of videos too, so there's no rush. I'm just going in the order that they were posted, so. Oh yeah, Alchemist. I have been dying. Like, it's been so fun covering the Warcraft stuff, obviously. It's been an amazing journey, and the Genshin stuff, but I'm like, I'm always excited for new Final Fantasy stuff. That's my favorite thing that I grew up with, so that's always my my number one, like, when's it coming? Also, when Rebirth comes out, we will be playing that on this channel, and probably streaming it to both channels, Twitch and YouTube, since this stream has kind of blown up so much. So we'll figure it out, but I can't wait. Mystic Quest theme, yes, awesome. Mystic Quest is yeah, you know what? Did they add Mystic Quest to the Nintendo Switch online? I can't remember if they did or not. Yeah. Yeah, I love Final Fantasy. Walker. Also, there's a lot of like older Final Fantasy cinematics from like FF8, FF10 and stuff that I haven't reacted to on stream or broken down. And even FF7 Remake that I haven't broken down. Like I played the game, but you know, you can't like pause when you're playing. So, you know, feel free to do stuff like that, especially stuff I haven't really covered. You felt like you were so behind, Sheila? Don't worry about being behind on FF because each game is not, it's a new story. It's just like a collective, kind of thematic legacy Final Fantasy. And each game is a new story. So you don't really have to like play all of them or anything. Final Fantasy rhythm game? I have. Theater Rhythm? Yeah, I love it. Actually, me and Aaliyah were playing it a while ago. I really hope we see one video on there. I won't say which. Says Red Claw. Ooh, exciting. FF8 was one of my favorites, says Raging. Awesome. Yeah, FF8 is a masterpiece in my estimation. I'd love to break down. Just got FF16. Let me know how you enjoy it, Azure. It is a roller coaster ride of emotions. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, requests are going in the Dragoon chat on Discord. Yeah. That's where they're going, where we're pulling from tonight. It's been really good. Theater Rhythm's so fun, man. Yeah, Dissidia, I did not like. I know Dissidia and 012 are like very loved. I didn't enjoy NT as much. It just was like not. It felt more like a. I don't know. Like I didn't like the 3-on-3 combat. I would love a Final Fantasy Smash. If they make Final Fantasy Smash Bros. Game over for me. Thoughts on Final Fantasy 9? I love Final Fantasy 9. I love every FF game. Like literally, I love every single one. Like there's some that are more my favorite, but I don't think any of them are bad. They're all fun in their own ways. 7 and 8 were my childhood great games. Yes. Good choice, Tony. Cinematography perspective, Assassin's Creed Valhalla trailer is probably great. Oh, awesome. Yeah. We'll definitely check it out. Definitely be checking that out. I love that music too. Let me just look. So we covered Star Citizen. That was a really long one. Ooh. Okay, so Vision. We actually already covered Vision's choice for the night. Vision recommended one that I really want to cover on this channel, and it's the Majora's Mask Terrible Fate. I saw this a while ago, quite a long time ago, and I would love to break it down. If you couldn't tell from early in the stream, I love Majora's Mask, so yeah. Awesome. There's a lot of cool videos linked. Yeah. Okay, so honestly, guys, that last one was a good half hour. We're about 3 hours on stream. My voice is a little sore. Been streaming a lot more than I'm used to. Like the 5-hour stream the other night, lots of screaming, lots of yelling and stuff. Did a little bit of a number on my voice. Gonna end it here. This was our first viewer choice stream, like solo viewer choice stream. So it was so much fun. I want to say before we go, we're going to continue this. I think what we'll do is next stream, we'll probably go back to World of Warcraft and do some more in-game Azeroth stuff. So that'll be, don't worry, it's all going to be labeled appropriate. Like that'll be World of Warcraft stream. It'll be called that. But if you're new, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next stream. Hop in Discord. The link is pinned in chat. Thank you everybody for being here. We reacted to probably what, a good 5, 6, 7, I don't know, I lost count of viewer choice and really had some great conversations with everybody. Thank you all. This was such a good time, and we had just some great chats in general. So thanks everybody for being here. This has been so much fun, and I'm really enjoying the viewer choice stuff. So thank you guys. You're showing me stuff that I really wouldn't have, like I would have just passed over it. It's like, I probably don't have time to cover that. So thank you so much. More voiceovers, please. They're coming. They're coming. Also, don't miss Aaliyah's stream. You never know when I'll show up. Do some voiceover. Yeah. But you guys are the best. Make sure to follow on Twitter as well if you want to see more fun stuff like that. Shout out to Aaliyah for modding tonight and being the absolute best. Thank you, everybody. It's been such a fun evening, and we'll catch you next time. Yeah, I gotta protect my voice so we can keep doing these shows. I want to make sure I'm healthy. So you guys are the best. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thrax says, I miss the copy kerfuffle, but we'll continue reacting to other old soldier cinematic. Yeah, I'm gonna try Thrax. You know, worst case, we'll always delete stuff if it's like gonna be super bad for the channel. Like for example, if you missed the Grand Theft Auto section of the stream, that's going bye-bye. I'm gonna delete that from the from the VOD, so I don't want to deal with the copyright. But you guys are the best. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time, my friends. Honey and lemon tea. I'm on it. I'm on it. Thank you. All right, good night, Campfire Goths, Sir Fry, Jerry, Kiritasu, Maya, Mora. Shout out to our amazing members tonight, especially the Dragoons. That very, very high tier. I hope you guys have been enjoying it. I want to keep doing lots of member content and non-member content for everybody here to make sure it's a fun experience in the community. Also, don't forget our Warcraft movie night is coming up this weekend. We just got to pick a day. So we'll figure that out and get back to you on Discord. Thanks, guys. Have a great night. Appreciate you.